Last time on the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, your party found themselves in the swampy sub-region of Hither, a place John Godspeed was certain his smile resided. Immediately upon stumbling into this strange world, your party saw a crashing hot air balloon, and upon inspection, the party found a small pink dragon trapped in a cage. The dragon ended up identifying himself as Sir Talavar, who had just recently escaped the clutches of Bavlorna Blightstraw, but was now trapped in the magically locked cage surrounding him. He informed the party that a goblin named Jingle Jangle might have the key to Sir Talavar's cage. The party hoofed it to Telmy Hill, finding an awakened tree named Trevor, who informed them that Jingle Jangle was down in the dumps. They approached Jingle Jangle's cave and spoke to her, finding out that a band of Harengon bandits, helmed by the infamous Adgon Longscarf, had accosted her and stole her truffles. After freeing Sir Talavar from his steel captivity, the party hastily made their way to the Brigands' Tollway to confront the gang directly. Upon their arrival, Agdon Longscarf challenged them to a fight in order to gain the items they searched for, as well as the ability to travel through the Tollway in order to reach Bavlorna's hut. Your party defeated the Harengons, recovered the truffles, and received a magical key as a reward from Jingle Jangle. Now, after performing numerous good deeds throughout Hither, your party descends on the town of Downfall, home to the one and only Bavlorna Blightstraw. Will they be able to defeat the hag and recover John's smile? Only time will tell. Welcome everybody to session 3 of Witch by Wild Boy on the Witchlight. I'm excited to do it again here with my boys and Annalette. And we're going to get started here. You guys are on a raft currently, entering Downfall. Thick fog hangs heavy in the air, obscuring the area around you so that the world appears to have shrunk to only 20 feet in all directions. Before you, the waterway widens and the current slows, giving the impression that you have entered a lake. Croaking voices penetrate the fog, through which dark shapes appear, resolving into 2 rowboats. Manning the oars of each rowboat are 2 bullywugs.
Bullywugs.
So you guys are in Downfall, and you see these 2 rowboats come up. Both of them have 2 bullywugs each inside.
Can I turn into a giant frog?
That's racist.
You can absolutely turn into a giant frog if you'd like to.
Offensive.
You know, if you turned into a giant frog right now, you would capsize the very small raft that you guys are on.
Can I turn into a giant frog and then swim beside it?
Sure.
I roll insight to see if they would hate.
There's
are
no
nice
way.
If they would hate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they're nice people, and then see if they would hate what Alette's doing.
There's no way
I
Rex
put
wasn't
giant toad on my
already
wrist,
wild
right?
shaped before
Yeah.
this happened.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I just see if I need to be like, I don't know them.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
that's
You can roll insight.
pad face, lily face that she's doing right now.
Lily face.
face.
Oh my god.
13.
Yeah, you don't know how they feel about the whole giant frog thing, but you do know that they're like waving to you guys like as they're rowing over, so they look pretty friendly as they row up to your raft that you guys are on. They say, "Oh, well, hello, welcome travelers to Downfall. What brings you here to these parts?"
Hey, how you doing? Here to kill Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Oh, the hag in the that rules this land.
Yeah.
I see.
Was this
All
place called Downfall?
that tongue was
before
close.
Yes, this place has always been called Downfall. It's been our home for many generations. I appreciate. He points over to Rek and says, I appreciate your steed that you've brought along with you. Really helps to traverse this here swamp. Doesn't it?
You talking about the toad?
Yes.
I kind of
Do you not ride this toad around in the muck of the swamp?
I give a
We just met.
underwater.
Yeah, I don't touch
We
it.
just met.
They bow back to you on the well, regardless, it sounds like you guys have business with Bavlorna Blightstraw. You might find yourself interested in speaking with our king.
Mm.
You've certainly heard of him, yes, King Gullop the 19th?
19th.
Yes. He resides over this sub realm, if you will, of Downfall. I'm sure he would love to make your acquaintance if you've got business with Bavlorda.
Yeah, let's go.
Is this
does he-
considered, Ricky? Is killing her considered business?
Yeah, because
Then
we
business
have
is good.
business is good.
Hmm.
Does he like Batlorda? Does he? Are they buddy?
I mean, King Gullop the 19th isn't really buddy with anybody.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
he
They say that about the 19th.
They work together, business partners, but not necessarily. It's not necessarily the healthiest of relationships, if you know what I mean.
Long lineage or short lifespan?
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit of both, actually. So, if you guys want to meet with our king, you can. He gestures over to the right, which is your left. And he says, "You can dock here if you want to take the path up to the stepping stones through the old balloon factory, and across the bridge of Chattering Heads, you'll find the gazebo,
A factory
which
for
is,
old balloons?
which is where our king holds their court."
Chattering.
It's just
Okay.
that was such a wild ride. Balloon factory, screaming skulls or whatever. A gazebo.
I think the worst
Stars
part is
Hollow all over again.
we know the balloon factory is a bad factory because we've seen one of the balloons.
And they almost
Yeah,
killed
fail.
that dude.
Oh well, I assure you, we make only the best of the balloons to traverse the swamp.
You already
here in
said
Hither.
they're old. They're old balloons.
The factory is old. It's one of the first buildings we ever built here. It's just.
I'm
old
not
building.
gonna buy a balloon there unless I get a discount.
Whoa.
You don't.
That's
Well, you don't have to purchase a balloon. I'm sorry if that was insinuating. Why don't you guys just go
Is
dock?
there a newer? Okay.
I'm
We'll-
sorry.
We'll inform the king that you have arrived.
I don't mean to interrupt, but do you know a Lord Talavar?
Oh, we've heard of Lord Talavar. Yes, he stole one of our balloons very recently, along with what was his name? One of our Bullywug residents here who flew him out of here.
Was this something that was well received? This act?
Not particularly. It was he stole Downfall's property, and one of our residents helped him with this coup, if you will. So we're not exactly
That's
happy
not
with
a
him.
coup.
Ooh, that's not a cool
That's not a coup at all.
scheme.
With this scheme, crime, whatever you decide to
Who's a
refer
big
to it.
It's a
as.
bullywug.
They took a balloon.
Um,
Unless that balloon, taking the balloon killed the 18th, and now we have a 19th color.
is Talavar? Is that the guy we saved, or is that?
That was the guy in my backpack.
So
Yeah, that's the
he's a
cage
bad guy.
dragon.
What?
He stole the balloon.
Max, he was escaping from Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Right, but he was in a cage.
Yeah, but he had help from a Bullywug.
Yeah, Bullywug sent
Oh,
him back.
right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We should find that
Okay.
Bullywug.
Yeah, is he
Yeah,
alive?
Doug, Sir Talavar told you he's dead.
He got eaten by a
Yeah.
snake. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So
He got
Talavar,
eaten by a snake.
Talavar's not canceled.
No, Talavar's fine. That's up to you, I suppose.
Remains to be seen.
Yeah.
All right, they bid you off and they paddle off to inform the king of your presence in Downfall.
All
I hear
right,
there's a lot of people going for downfall states' rights over here, so.
So we
What are these arrows
Ass-
on
the balloon factory around the house ahead.
If you hit the candy hospital, you've gone too far.
the candy?
So let's get a move on.
Yeah. Who has
Alright.
control of the cooking?
Everybody does.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess we
Let's go
just
see the
don't
king.
talk about Talavar, us freeing him then.
Yeah.
I think. Did we not just randomly say that?
I think we said that we we were aware of him.
Oh, that's true.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, let's read the room on Taluvar before we talk about how much we like him.
All right, so you guys travel down this short little path here, and you make it to the stepstone crossing. It's a row of boulders, spaced 2 feet apart, breaching the surface of the lake to form a walking path across a 40-foot wide waterway.
When you step on one, it starts to sink.
Well, I don't know. You'll have to step on it and find out.
I step on one.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
I hop across.
Can I try to do it in one, like, running bound?
It's. I mean, it's. You can see it's a pretty long.
70 feet.
Oh. I
so
start
you-
to do it in a bound, and I slow down very fast.
You could do like 2 or 3.
This is like he wants to do it for like fun, but then then he realizes how long it is and starts. Oh god.
I effortlessly bounce from one to the next with my rapid hop ability.
I killed
All right,
him for
we're gonna pretend.
rubbing that in my face.
We're gonna
Oh,
pretend that this
stupid.
is stones and not a wooden passage with an island in the middle. Right, everyone. We're gonna use our
Uh,
imaginations.
Skip.
Can we go back? Yeah, can we go back to the bigger map?
Skip
Okay,
encounter.
right,
Skip
yeah,
encounter.
no, that's
Skip
fine.
encounter. Skip.
We'll skip it. It's fine.
We used our one.
Alright.
Skip.
that was the one.
That would be so funny to do to a first time DM.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's like, and you walk it.
Oh,
Nah,
I
skip it, Tony. Skip it.
Okay, I guess they can just do
Huh?
that.
Can you? Yeah, skip it. It's normal.
We're gonna cut this one for time.
Just start it.
Just roll in the XP.
I need everybody to make a perception check, please, while you're crossing this bridge.
Giant frog. Here's my.
I got that
stat
one.
line.
Yeah, what's a frog's
on.
perception?
We're about to find
great
out.
question.
Hey, it
Oh,
actually
you-
has +2.
Oh, nice.
Your token is rollable, by the way, Alette, so if you want to change yourself into a frog.
Max won the bet.
There's a,
So
there's a frog.
handy.
We
That
bet.
I
I
and
bet that
Talk
you
have
didn't make the
seen.
rollable token, and Max bet you did. He had more face than you and I did.
How do I? Oh, multi-sided. Choose
Yep,
side.
6.
You could scroll through there, and there's a little guy.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I'm
my god.
supposed to be the perceptive one.
Polytoad.
Polytoad.
Okay.
Technically, you're in the front, Max.
All right, Lewis got a 12. John got a
Max
6.
is me.
My
then
perception's a
Lewis.
+3. I think the frogs is a +2 though.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, so roll the +2.
There's a fire truck.
I got frog eyes
Another
right
fire
now.
truck.
You got frog eyes.
Did one of our neighbors die?
I don't know.
Okay,
we
this
thought
is
we
close.
thought one of them croaked the other day. She just
So 7.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get very good.
All right. Great. You guys are crossing this path. You make it to about the middle, just about right up here. If you want to position yourselves up there.
Ribbit.
Right. Like
I can breathe
there.
air and water, so I'm just underwater. My long jump is 20 feet. My high jump is 10 feet without a running start.
And
right
while you guys are crossing, you start to see an entity, some sort of unknown entity, start to
An
surface
entity in the water.
off to your left. And you see
I hop right out of the water.
It's you.
This guy.
You're the entity.
you're the entity as you all
Oh,
along.
Marrow.
Ooh, hate that.
You see one marrow,
It's
and
got a cool hook
I,
though.
mean, I don't know what that is.
off to your right,
I want to use a grappling hook as a
you
weapon.
see a second one. And we're gonna roll initiative.
This sucks and I hate it.
Well, we just got level 3. I want to fight right now.
True. Actually, yeah. fair.
I just got the ability to look
Whoop.
at them and get
All right. So first up in the order, Ricky.
Ricky. He just became an inquisitive rogue, so I'm gonna do my bonus action insight.
Okay.
Check on this man, one north of me.
All right. What does that do?
I roll insight versus their deception, and if
Okay.
I win, I get my sneak attack damage on my attacks against them for the next minute.
Oh, nice. Well, they're not anything in
Yeah.
deception. Is that what is deception? Intelligence, wisdom?
It's charisma.
Oh, right. Okay, they're in -1. So 13.
Okay, we got
I don't
23.
know why I rolled it in there. but-
So you see Ricky.
Yeah.
I like squint at them and scan them like punk bitch.
Yeah, your scouter.
Yeah. Weakness dagger. And that's taped up there. That's the weakness for everything.
yeah.
So I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay, great.
Not my nice one.
Yeah, just like a shitty one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
14.
That hits.
Hey. 9 damage.
Very nice. 9 damage. All right, Lewis, your turn.
Lewis. Lewis is gonna.
Guy who rolled a natural 1 gets to go second.
Can I,
Fuck you.
can I see what this guy's general vibe is? I don't know.
They came in hot, right?
Yeah.
They're
Oh
coming in
yeah.
hot. They're
Can I
absolutely
say-
coming in hot.
Can I tell you their vibe with my insight check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Punk bitches.
Oh my god, punk bitches. Don't know if this is gonna how this exactly works in water. I'm gonna reach out the clock towards this dude and cast Sapping Sting.
Okay.
We gotta
John's-
talk about that at
Stop
some
with the
point.
clock!
It is
It's
a
gotta be
con
like
save.
Ellis didn't warn me when he asked me
Yeah.
what my fear was, and I said clocks.
someone does clock-based magic, which is probably like even worse for someone who.
I didn't think about it when
Eight
you
clocks.
said chronomancy.
That is
That's
a
probably what you're
Chronergy.
afraid of.
Oh, is it
That's a
different?
13
Is
to save,
chronology and
Elliot?
chronomancy different?
Save is 13, so he met it.
yeah meter beat. So he does not, or he. I don't know if he takes half or what, but
Doesn't
He does not.
Great.
Mancy implies summoning?
Mancy implies deriving the future from it. Turgy implies power over.
Okay.
okay.
Or power to manipulate, I guess.
So the more scary one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the worst one.
okay. Is that your turn, Lewis?
that's my turn. That's all I
Great.
got.
All right.
I
These
guess I'll
mirrors are
move
gonna
like
go.
over here behind
wait, did
this
it hit him?
frog.
No.
Oh no,
No.
he succeeded the con save.
Oh darn.
All right. This one's going to swim up, and Rek, you're going to take 2 attacks,
Okay,
and
my AC
one's-
is 11.
this one's going to swim up and throw his harpoon at you, Max.
Ah,
So we'll do the 2 attacks on Rek first.
My
AC's
11?
Yeah,
Okay. What's a natural 1?
cool. Love it.
So he doesn't hurt you at all. And that is a 12.
That gets me.
And that was the claw attack. So you're going to take 2 plus 2 plus 4, so 8 damage. 8 slashing damage.
Okay, so I am at 10 frog health.
And Max, you are taking a harpoon attack.
AC's 14.
12, so he misses. But he throws the harpoon and he's got a rope attached, so it whizzes past you, but he's able to pull it back to him.
It's okay, pal. Not
with the
everybody can
rest
throw
of his turn.
things.
And that is the mayor's turn. Rek, you're up.
All right, I'm a froggy bite this dude.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
Why does it keep sending it just to you?
The bite was
I-
15.
Yeah.
The bite was 15. Is that to hit? Yeah, that's
Yes,
to
that
hit.
is to
So that hits.
And that is
7
a 7, and he has to make
damage.
a save against DC 11 or
Alright.
get grappled, or grappled and restrained.
Is it a strength saving throw? I assume.
It's a grapple check. I think that's
I
athletics.
think that's with strength. So
Yeah, it's a 5.
that's a 14. So he beats that, and he wiggles out of your. Or he forces your jaws open and is able to leave your mouth whole.
Okay. I'm really more
okay.
like clomped onto him. I have a follow-up move that swallows people, but they have to be like smaller than this guy.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. That's Rek. John, your turn.
Okay. I must say, man, this world would be really better if there was 2 of me. And I'm gonna make 2 of me. Can you do a
All right, where do
Control
you-
C, Control V on your boy?
Yeah, where do you want him?
Just put him
Are
down.
those your
I'll put
sword
him.
names
All right.
for your echo?
Control C and Control V. Put a color on him, any color.
Yeah. Wish I knew how. There we go. We're gonna give you blue.
Okay. So I can spawn him within 50 feet. I'm gonna spawn him here. Stop here. And then I'm gonna move him for free to here.
Okay.
Is that okay? Is it like should I go around the tree?
That's fine. There, it was a flat ground. No, we're not worrying about
Okay,
it.
okay. Because I
Because
can,
he's
I
a
have,
rock.
I can move 30 feet. I can move him 30 feet for free. And my real body is gonna go over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack the one in front of Rek. with my real body. Just, I'm gonna use my item interaction to sheath Fang, and my copy sheaths Fury.
Okay, I love that.
So I'm dual wielding regardless.
All right, excellent.
I activate my sentry gun.
Is that your turn?
No, oh no, I gotta.
I didn't think so.
So I'm gonna attack this guy south.
Okay.
With Fang. Normal roll, yeah. Did that do anything?
Didn't think so.
Okay, I'll roll again.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
Oh,
There it is.
Natural 20, dude.
There we
And
go.
this is for your real body?
I'm probably gonna need to.
Yeah, because that's Fang.
Yes, this is Fang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click roll damage, but I don't know if it'll do it right. If it'll do one-handed. Or
I think it
two-handed.
should. Well, it'll do. Oh, it did one-handed.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll.
What's yeah, two
I'm
handed?
gonna roll this.
It's a D10 instead of a D8.
Oh, it's rolling.
So you
it
have two
in.
D8.
It's rolling
2d10
it in D&D
plus-
Beyond at 1
2d10 plus
frame a second. Like the dice is just clipping across the screen.
Oh gosh.
Can I actually roll it in fucking?
There you go.
All right,
I got it.
Okay, so that's 9 times 2. 18
Well, roll
plus
the
3.
D10 again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's 12 damage. Then I'm just gonna roll D10 here.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's
21.
mine, so
21 damage
golly.
to this guy. And
he's
I'm
hurt.
just
He's
gonna
hurting.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I rolled max damage too. I mean, it's only 7, but
I'm gonna go ahead and unleash Incarnation and attack from my copy, from
Okay.
my Echo, with Fury, because he got the Fang. Now the other guy gets the Fury. Sorry, Fury. Roll. 22.
Use a hit.
Okay.
That'll do it.
I'm gonna roll damage right here because it's 1d10 plus 3. And it'll very slowly roll in D&D Beyond. It's so slow.
So slow.
9 damage.
Okay, great.
And
The
that's,
other guy's looking a lot better, but still not great.
that's my turn.
Yeah, what attack? Like, what kind of attack did you do on as your real body? What did it look like?
We both like spun a sword, the opposite sword, and sheathed it, and then just did a whirlwind slash at the same
Nice.
time to both of our guys.
Yeah, with that slash on from your real body one, the this marrow just fully takes it across the chest, and it's just this the water next to it just turns completely red as it's like got been splashed with this marrow's blood. And that's John. So we're back up to Ricky.
I'm gonna walk up and stab the guy.
All right.
Short sword attack. 7.
Okay, I just
7 does not hit.
Okay.
I turned on roll both damages separately now, so I can do it.
I'm gonna bonus action. That's not gonna dash to get your height. I'm not gonna move. Yeah, I want to use a bonus to pull out Sir Talavar's tiny sword.
Okay, cool. You've got both this. Well, that's a free object interaction.
Yeah. That's just the rest of my turn.
Okay, cool. Okay, that is Lewis now.
You could bonus action
Two-hand attack.
Still,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You can
Yeah,
offhand
I'll do
attack.
that. Yeah.
there's no
Okay.
reason not to.
I just don't get
You don't get the plus to the damage.
Yeah.
damage. 17.
17 hits.
All right. So, this minus 4. Ooh. 8
Ow.
damage
Jeez.
Yep, 8 damage. Okay, great.
with my little
Yeah,
knife.
because you do still get sneak attack.
Yep, you pull out this tiny sword, and it's got some of the marrow's blood on it as you've pierced into this thing.
Yeah,
And-
I slash at him. He uses the sword to block, and I ship him underneath with that tiny little sword.
Excellent. Yep, Lewis. Now it's your turn. You're muted.
now?
Yes, you're good.
I apologize. My roommate brought me a drink of tequila that's better than I deserve. I'm
Okay.
going to do the same thing as last time, which is silvery barbs on this dude.
Cool. So that is what was it? Con save?
On save, DC is 13.
That is a 19. So he
19
saves.
passes. I guess I'm just gonna come over here and I guess is commanding your familiar a bonus action? I should.
I don't think so.
I don't
just-
think so.
I don't think we were.
Have
We,
your
we, we either way we don't do it that way. So
Yeah.
you can have talk exist.
I have a rule. Just
Let me give you a little talk. I don't
My-
think I've even given you a token for that.
my
yet.
echo being next to Ricky technically counts for.
That's I mean, unless your
Yeah.
echo is not an ally to Ricky.
Yeah, your echoes talk shit on
I
you.
love you, Ricky, but like
I keep side eyeing
the
you
other
as you walk
guy.
up.
There you go.
Dirt
There's talk.
rat.
Oh, and let me give you
so that's
control of them.
useful.
I think for Hawk, he's just gonna go up and start searching for any other hidden enemies.
Okay, yeah, you can make a perception check through talk. Then
Talk, 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 talk. With 20.
well, he doesn't see any other enemies, especially in the water. But he's able to see some bullywug guards that have like seen this fight start and are like rushing over to help you guys.
Oh, okay. These are friends. Nice.
Oh yes.
All right, Lewis, your turn is now over. It's the Marrow's turns. Let's see here. John, I think you're going to take 2 from this Marrow down here. And then your Ricky is going to take 1 attack. He's
like
going to try to
both
harpoon
tanks.
you. He's going to try to harpoon you again. And then he's going to bite on your Echo.
Okay.
So we'll do your 2 attacks first. That is a 16.
Nope.
Okay. And an 11, so that doesn't hit either. Alright, the harpoon on Ricky. He's just going to straight up stab you with it now. That's a 25.
Nope.
Okay. That does 14 piercing damage.
Yikes.
And then your Echo's going to get bit.
Okay.
And that is a 21.
That hits. It is dead.
So he's going to take... Okay. Is
That's
that
like
really?
1 HP, right?
It's 1 HP, yeah.
Okay, great.
Poof.
Bye, John 2. He poofs.
John 2.
All right, and that is both the mayor's turns. Wreck.
I'm gonna try to hop and bite him and land on his head. I mean,
Okay.
that's just fluff. I'm doing a bite attack.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because if I get him in a grapple, that's the only way it makes sense to me in my head.
All right. 22.
Once again, it goes just to you for some reason when I roll from that page, but it's a
Do not
22
know
and I
why.
got 6 piercing damage. So
Yep. So that hits. He takes the damage. And he's gonna roll to escape.
11.
Yeah. 23.
Yeah, it didn't.
Their best stat is strength. So.
For fluff's sake, I'm over on this pad now because I tried to jump on his head and I did not effectively grapple him.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
And also, I just want to be a frog on a
Fluff's
lily. I want to fight on a lily pad as a frog. That just sounds fun.
All right. Yeah. Absolutely. Your frog-like agility allows you to stay.
I can
stay
actually
able
just
to fight.
jump over him. Like it gives me an ability that. gives me
Bullywug
fuck
named
tons of
Willy
jump.
Pad.
Haha, it's brilliant.
Wreck.
I'm
That's your
William
turn.
Paddington.
John, and now it's your turn.
So I think I can just spend another bonus action and make him come back to me.
Yeah, if there's not a per, I mean, if there's a per
There's,
day.
there's. I've read this thing like 6 times, and it doesn't. There's the unleashed incarnation stuff. That's a use per long rest.
Sure.
Everything else has no uses.
Okay.
They're
Great.
just
Well,
actions and non-actions and stuff.
throw them out.
So, yeah, I'm gonna bring them out. Bring them out.
There he is.
Can I take an action? I mean,
It's a bonus.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then I can move him for free, 30 feet. 1, 2, yeah. I can spawn him within 15 and then move him 30.
That's wild.
But I'm probably not going to unleash incarnation again. I don't want to spend my load here. But yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy, the same guy at Wreck, bottom south man.
Cool.
With Fang, right? Yeah, this is the guy who has Fang. 16?
Yeah, 16 hits.
All right, it should do both damages now. Yeah. Oh,
You got
two
it.
hand damages, 4 less.
All right.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Yep.
And
He's hurting really bad, but he's still
that
up.
is my turn.
Okay. Back to the top. Ricky.
I'm gonna stab this man with Sir Talabar's tiny sword.
Great.
22.
Yes, sir. That hits.
9 damage.
Cool. But again, this guy's hurting really. He looks like he's on his last legs or his last fins, but he's still up.
Are you holding both 2 weapons, Max?
Yeah.
You just want to stab him again?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I'll use the bonus action.
If you're not going to use your bonus, yeah.
I mean, I could leave. I can run away.
That's
Below
true.
half.
That's true. Because my
I'll
thing
just-
dying isn't the worst thing.
Yeah.
But they
gonna
might
bonus
learn
action.
that and not try to kill him, you know?
Yeah, but also we got bullywugs coming, so we can buy some
We can
time.
dial back, yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage. 1, 2, 3,
Cool.
4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna look up making sure that manifest that goes.
All right. That is Ricky's turn. Lewis, back to you.
3. I'm gonna
Lewis is probably getting a little bit frustrated at this point, and I think he's gonna set the watch to the side and actually pull out the staff this time and aim it at the marrow and fire some magic missiles.
There you go.
Okay,
You got
excellent.
it.
Great way to let off steam.
That'll do it. They automatically hit. So
I think I'm gonna send. You said this guy's on his last leg, so maybe 3 over here and 1 over here.
sure. Or you're doing a second level.
Oh, is it only 3?
It's only 3 for first level. Yeah.
Then 2 at the first and 1 at the second.
So two up here.
1
down
down
here.
at the bottom.
Gotcha.
Magic missile. I don't know how you can roll it with advantage. Or-
okay. Yeah. So 4. So 8 to the top guy, which does not quite kill him, and 4 to the bottom guy, which doesn't quite kill him either.
Isn't it like D4 plus 1? Oh no, it already did that.
It, yeah, did that already.
Of course.
But yeah, they both look like they are about to meet with their maker. But they're still coming at you, and they're going to. Meep. John's gonna take 2 attacks,
Hey, I got behind you.
and Ricky, you're gonna take a harpoon attack again.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's unlimited uses.
Okay,
There's
great.
everything I found was people being like, "Hey, should we house rule this and put a number of uses on it?" No, not yet.
No.
At least.
Yeah,
I just
John,
got it.
you're gonna take a bite in the claw.
All right.
That is a 25, so that hits.
Yeah.
For
That's on my real body, right?
Sentinel Stuff.
for 6 damage. Yeah, that's your real body.
Okay.
Your fake body's not taking an attack. And then the claw.
Oh, so he's
is
attacking him twice again? Dang.
19.
Yep. That's...
Oh, I forgot you were back there a lot, but
Yeah.
I was saying he's attacking John. I guess
Blend
he is.
in.
Well, because
with the
Alexis
really
keeps
small-
grabbing and being thrown off, right?
Yeah.
I'm hidden. I'm dealing damage.
Oh, okay.
2,
And also,
4.
like, that's just a frog that lives here. The other thing's a person.
10 slashing damage from your claw attack. And then the other one's going to try to throw that harpoon at you again, Max.
I'm bleeding.
But he doesn't do it. That's an 11.
14.
All right. He misses again, but he's able to. He pulls it back, and he's got it ready again. It takes him a little bit longer. You could tell he's like it takes a lot more effort to reel that back in.
The farther he throws it. Or...
Well, just because he's very hurt and weak right now. And that is the Barrows. Wreck, your turn.
All right. Bite this dude's head. Here's my secret roll just to you, the DM. Keep it between
Lie about
us.
it.
I
Lie
don't know.
about it, please.
I missed.
A 35, Alette? That's crazy.
Triple
Yeah.
crit.
It was just a 5. So that doesn't quite do it.
Yup. I mean, I got nothing to do with my bonus action. I could heal myself with it. You know what? I'll jump over him again. Is any of my friends looking particularly hurt?
Yeah, I'm at 7
I'm at
health.
half, but I think I'll be okay.
What kind of action is it to unwild shape? As an action, wild shape. As a bonus action. So yeah, for my bonus action, I'm gonna revert to my form. my
Your normal form.
yeah.
Wreck?
That was you the whole time?
They said you were our steed. What the hell?
They're cured.
Okay, and I took my bonus action, so I can't actually do a healing spell yet, but heals are on the way, y'all.
That was riveting.
All right, John, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack south.
Okay.
I don't know why I forget how to do anything. All right.
Are you attacking? Are you doing one attack on each?
No.
Oh, I definitely transform mid jump.
Okay.
Hell, of course.
Of course.
You got to anamorph over my head.
Yeah.
10. That does not hit.
No, 10 does not hit.
I'm going to. Oh no, that's dirty. Never mind. Oh yeah, no. Right? Yeah, no. I was gonna say, I was like, okay, well then can I just draw my other sword and use my bonus to do the second attack?
I mean, you can.
But if I roll damage there, that means I can get a D10 and a D8 in the same round. You know?
Yeah, but you can only do that every. Oh no, I guess you can do. Yeah, if you want to do that.
No, you can do. Yeah, I would have to do it every other round technically, because I'd have to sheath.
No, because you. Yeah, no, you're right.
But
No, because if you on the off turns where you have both out at the start of the turn, you slice with the first one and then sheath it for free.
Then pull it back. Oh, you're right.
And then you have the other one. The D10 is
That's
just
what I'm
the
saying.
second attack that time.
That's because they don't. Both attacks aren't on the same action. They are different actions. So, but I did.
So
I mean,
wait.
they just happen at different times.
So you wait.
We're saying
Can
that
you
shouldn't be
use
allowed.
both?
We're saying that shouldn't be
Can you-
allowed.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's
But-
an extra potentially 2 damage.
That's true. Okay, but I didn't hit anyway, so I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna draw Fury, and swing with that.
I trust that you're not gonna break the game.
I rolled less on the other one anyway. I should have just drew it at the beginning of my turn anyway. Like it didn't hurt to have it out. 23,
All right,
Nice.
and this is one-handed damage. 11. That's
that's fine.
Hey.
You
One-handed damage is always
needed
more.
way less than that. Yeah, you pull
I
out
cleave into
Fury,
Rek.
and you. Yay! And Rek takes 9 damage.
Hey, name of the game. Name of the game.
And you fully take this thing to the ground, to the water.
Before
I
I,
guess.
left frog.
All right, that is
That's
one
my turn.
one marrow down,
All right.
and it is back to the top with Ricky.
All right. I'm gonna throw Sir Talvar's tiny sword at the last one.
All right, throw away.
Every time he
Finish
throws
the
it, he gets
style.
so
Oh!
Yeah, finish the style.
Tell
There's
me,
so
Max.
much style.
Tell me how it looks.
I'm like her. I'm leaning against a tree, and I pull up the sword. I'm lining up the shot.
I don't think it's tiny for you, right? It's
Yeah,
it's not tiny for you.
It's not a like.
I'm like-
this.
I'm like,
I mean, it's a
taking
tiny
my time.
sword. But it just means it's a dagger.
Yeah.
My scouter pops back on. And
You get the
It's right- it's
predator red triangle.
Yeah.
I wait for him to while he's pulling the harpoon, he leans in, and that's when his forehead is most open to a throw, and that's when I wait.
Yeah, he turns into a unicorn for a second.
Let's just roll damage.
Yeah,
Okay. 13.
that's fine. You needed. They were both at 2 health.
Okay, I go get the dagger back.
All right, and that is the fight over. You've defeated the marrow.
Me and John too. High five.
Ugh. Wreck is a hole all the way through me.
Yeah. Here, come here. Are we gonna do a short rest?
Are you asking me?
Let's wait for the bully.
I mean, the bullywugs are coming.
Yeah, as the other marrow falls, it splashes into the water. You see, the bullywug guards kind of start hopping their way on through the stone path to you guys, and they say, "Are you guys okay?"
Yeah,
Ricky's a rat, all dressed in black.
We.
He has a dagger wound in his back.
Yeah, I'll drop a healing word on you.
The marrow don't attack very often. We didn't know they were going to attack you newcomers. I apologize.
5 units.
Should have been here sooner to help you.
Can I insight check that?
I'll do that too.
Sure. Yeah, you can insight.
My assumption was that this was a clever attempt to try to weaken or kill us.
I
that's
got
fair.
because of my new skill, I got a 13 on my insight.
Nice.
I cannot
I
roll
mean-
below an 8 to see if someone's lying.
Well, so just so you know, never mind.
Okay.
Got it.
I mean, they seem genuinely worried about.
Because when I was watching the Exandria Calamity, I always thought that skill meant like, you know, if you roll under a 10, you just get a 10, you know,
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
But no, it's 10 plus your skill still,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is
It's
crazy.
plus your skill.
But, I mean, and that's
you
what I'm
make-
saying.
You treat the
just makes
die
you guys
as
roll 10.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
treat the die as a
eight.
10 and you still get your plus, is what I'm saying. So just make
Yeah,
sure you
yeah.
know that, yeah. But then when I thought about your math, I was like, oh, he must have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just seem worried about your, like they seem genuinely worried about how like
How we're going to
you
review
guys,
this
like,
place on Yelp.
Yeah, they do seem interested. They do seem worried about your view of the place too, and like protecting them. Be like, no, we're like genuinely like we're sorry that happened while you were
Yeah.
here. They say here we'll help you the rest of the way in case there are any more of those in the water.
Thank you.
The laws of hospitality.
Do they come here often?
Can I have a healing potion? Just
what
a
are
small
they?
one?
Not
You
very
come here
often. They-
big lips.
They swim in from the swamp every so often, but it's
How
nothing
far
we
did
can.
tongue go?
Got slug sucking lips. Do you have a?
Can we
Can I have
take
a
a-
healing potion, like a small one?
I don't have any on me. We don't.
I can drop another
Ricky, can you
cure
squint
wounds.
at him?
Yeah.
That's me asking you to do an insight check on if he has a potion or not.
I'll do it.
Because I don't know. I don't know that you're doing insight, but every time you squint at somebody, you seem to know more about them.
18.
He doesn't have a potion. He doesn't have a healing potion on him.
Here you go, Doc. 9.
Oh, thank you.
Did I accidentally use healing words on you? I accidentally used healing word on Max. I meant to use
Yeah.
cure wounds. Can I roll for Max again?
Yeah, that's fine. They help you the rest of the way.
Worse. Oh no, it's great.
No.
Across
Thanks
the
for
water
max.
here.
The max for max.
Max for Max,
Uh,
and they return to their posts.
is the house of mouths, whatever.
It is a
No,
house
wait,
of mouse. This shit's toe up. This shit's. No, that
Go
just
ahead.
didn't work in my head. I'll think about it.
So we should go talk to the king.
King.
Yeah, you guys are free to continue your way through through
Yes.
Downfall to the gazebo where the king is at. You come across this here, this large building, which has a it seems to have a big hole in the roof. It isn't currently occupied, but it looks like balloons might fit through there. Large hot air balloons.
Ah, the balloonery.
Might.
And you can go in if you'd like. There is a pathway.
This is toe
kind
up
of around
from
the
the
back of it.
slow up. I had to look up the thesaurus. Slow is a synonym for swamp. Wait, it's pronounced
glad you
slough.
explained it.
So I'm ruined.
It's
I just hit the speaker. It's slough.
Slough.
Yeah, slough. It's a gross sound for a gross place. Hey,
Slough
life's
it off.
slough, guys.
The song's sloth.
Gazebo.
This song slough.
All right. There seems to be a way around the back of the balloon factory.
Oh, yeah. Actually, can I'm gonna poke my head in the blue factory and see if anything's up in there.
All right,
Hey,
yeah,
there
sure.
you go. Oh, well, did you not mean to make that joke?
Oh.
I didn't get either.
Let's see if anything's up in there. I could have sworn you did
Max,
that.
you peek your head into the balloon factory and you see
Max
that
made
it
a
is
better
currently-
joke on accident than what I
on
had
fire.
to look up a thesaurus to do.
Oh fuck. Dude.
And
Oh,
there's a bullywug in here holding a bucket of water, and he says he turns around as you open the door and he says, "Oh, thank God someone else is here! Here, quick, grab a bucket of water and help me get these things taken care of."
Oh, you're tricking me.
You can't trust
These
a
are
dude.
supposed to be on fire. They're hot air balloons. I know the Feywild tricks.
I'll read you a description of the interior real quick. The wooden structure stands on stilts above the lake. It is topped by a steep conical roof made of thatch. Smoke curls up from a hole at its apex. Its windows are blacked out, and the air carries the smell of burned wood. A clothesline attached to one corner of the building's exterior is hung with a variety of frayed patchwork garments.
So
And then, yeah, as you stick your head in here, this room is a charred mess. Hazy smoke hangs over a scattered pile of burned and broken shelves intermixed with whatever those shelves contained. Wisps of smoke snake into the air from several spots where smoldering wreckage threatens to ignite. A distressed bullywug in a leather smock scurries around the room with a bucket of water whose contents spill out over the side in his haste.
We have people who know magic.
So I poke my head in and see the fire, and so I just like back my head out, like and slowly turn around and go like, "It's on fire." Should we do something about that?
Fully, because I just realized I'm still wearing the very long blue scarf. I fully wrap it around so it doesn't get.
Oh yeah. Can you...
I mean, I guess we can't just let it be on fire. That seems
Use
hazardous.
magic. You guys have magic, right?
Yeah.
Let's put it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, no
Then we go
fire.
in.
Stop the fire.
All right, you guys all go in. You can reorganize yourself here at the entrance if you'd like. But you can now that you're fully in the room, you can see this is a bullywug here standing at a workbench with 3 buckets on it, 2 of which have water
Like
in it, and there are some animated coal floating around.
Oh,
look at this guy. Let him live.
That's
Let
so
him live.
cute.
Let the fire burn.
Kill the dude. Let them live.
Yeah.
Starting to
Is
set
this
all
voiced
the
by
wooden
Billy
crates
Crystal?
and whatnot on fire. Yeah. No, this one is not voiced by Billy Crystal, unfortunately.
Damn it. That's the
All
one thing
right.
I know about that movie. I'm not allowed to make that joke.
What move?
House Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle. There's
Yeah.
the
It's right-
alive fire is voiced by Billy Crystal. I
All
can't remember his
right.
Calcifer.
Calcifer. I
Yeah.
love Calcifer.
I'm gonna grab a bucket of water.
Let's go for the
all right.
bones.
Grab one. There's 3 buckets, 2 of which have water on this workbench right here.
I'm gonna grab.
I'll grab
one of the
the-
water.
Are you two?
Alright,
Are you two
we're
gonna do
gonna-
magic?
We're gonna go into initiative.
I
real
don't
quick,
have
just
a
'cause-
spell
Okay.
that's good for this.
Okay, so it finally happened. After however many episodes, when I pressed the unpause recording on the stream deck, it did not unpause. So the video here just skipped over a few parts. In summary, we spread out and put out the coals by dunking them in buckets or just straight up destroying them with attacks. Then the bullywug named Duke thanked us and gave us a fly brooch that represents us as favored in the kingdom. Then we found a scarecrow with a pumpkin head who requested that we keep an eye out for his skull. He said the hag most likely had it. Then we went to the gazebo where the king of the bullywugs was holding court. Due to the fly brooch we had, the king allowed us to rest in the palace when we pleased. Alright, that's it for now. Sadly, you will see me one more time, but back to the episode.
Oh God, it's me.
Yeah, you.
I was like waiting for somebody to say something, and I was like, no, I'm the person. All right, so you guys leave the gazebo here.
We
Leave the gazebo
gazebo.
that
Gazebo.
King
That's
the
fine.
14th is
Gazebo.
the 19th
Characters leave gazebo.
residing in. And you guys head down the path. There's some guards that guide you down towards the towards, you can see it off in the distance, the palace. But
Everything's so
before
linear
that,
here.
you spy something over here. And I'll give you a little
That looks
little
scary.
taste of that.
Tentacles?
It's like one of those things that
It's like a
Spencer's gifts where you put your
Oh, yeah.
yeah, man, it's a little lightning. What? It's a domesticated storm.
So can you pause it real quick? All right, and you see this off near the edge of the water. A big black balloon floats over the lake, tugging at its moorings. Beneath it hangs a basket made of black wicker and wood, which serves as a merchant's stall. A large pane of gray glass is drawn closed along an opening above the counter. A sign mounted above the window reads, "Wondrous wares and fair fares." Fair fares. The balloon is not made of fabric, but rather appears to be a rolling, dark rain cloud that has been contained somehow, with lines and netting.
That's so cool. That's fucking tight.
Cool.
That's so cool. I've got to meet.
Does that
What?
up or down the property value? Yeah, I caught a storm and I don't really know what to do with it.
I tried to teach you to fit.
Ellis, can we please get to a place in the Feywild that's all Southern accents at some point? Because I feel like it would have been this place, but you didn't do it.
That's true. This would be it if there was
So
one.
just remember, just pick one later, okay?
All right, I gotcha. And yeah, this seems to be like some sort of impromptu like shop set up
shop.
here.
It's a
Under
night
this-
market.
Yeah, the wondrous wares and fairs.
Ooh.
Fairfares.
Love me some shopping.
All
Let's
right,
do
let's
it.
go check it out. We traverse.
We haven't made any money, have we? Oh, yeah, you don't get money here. You trade, right? Isn't that
Yeah,
some dumbass
things
Yeah,
are
you just
different.
trade.
Weird.
All right, you guys head up.
I've got
You
stuff
better
to
not ask
trade.
for something weird like my libido or something.
My mojo.
I guess you really have to give it to him then.
It'll cost you your mojo.
We talked to the shopkeep.
Yeah. So
I want to
you
take.
guys-
I want the best magic trick you know, and you can no longer do it.
You guys see two darklings standing outside the basket of this balloon. And they look like this.
Is that 2 men in a trench coat?
It's two men in separate trench coats, Max.
Darkling.
Is one the
It's
son
one.
of the
It's,
other?
it's one of them. Yeah, it's one of the son.
They just see the other one's just little.
Why
I
does
don't
one
know- I
got
don't know,
goat feet and
Max.
the other one's got shoes?
We don't know.
You don't know what's under those shoes, Duncan.
Is Darkling a
But I mean, like,
race,
why
or
isn't the
it
goat foot
creed?
one shoe wearing shoes?
Darkling is a race.
In this weather?
Huh.
And they say,
They're wearing ponchos.
hey,
We're just
what
kind
can
of
I-
walking by and.
Hey, what can I do for you? You guys
You
come
put
to
your
shop?
weapons away?
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys own this place? This is.
Well, we've kind of been hired to work here. One of our other, there's another one. His name's Charm. Sorry, hi, I'm Trinket. This is Bobble. Charm
Oh.
is the owner, but he's not around right now.
Tell me.
Red. Pleasure to meet you.
Where's Schlotsky?
Yeah.
Chachki. We don't talk about Chachki.
Yeah.
God.
He's with Nick and Knack.
Anybody got an umbrella? He's with Nick and Knack.
Nick and
They
Knack is
split
good.
up.
Nick and Knack is very good.
Did you guys born with these names and then decided to be shopkeepers, or?
Yeah, it's kind of like you know how like
Business?
yeah, if you like you name your son like Burger Flipper.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. You know when you.
Excuse me, I named
like
my son Burger Flipper
Anthony-
Halloween.
Anthony-
and I'd say
You got, it's a totally weird.
For Halloween. That sounds like a AI generated phone app.
yeah.
God damn. That's upsetting. Burger for Halloween.
Well, hey, look, if you're interested in any of our wares, we got some good deals. And he points over to a wooden sign hanging above the counter, and it reads, "Available for a limited time only. Very good thimble, fingertip not included.
Okay.
Mug of bumble beer, has a nice sting to it. Dusk mallow pie with decorative bite marks. Bundle of dry wood, great for starting fires. Ink portraits, if we have to look at you, so should you. And a moonlight monocle, no more fumbling in the dark."
Ooh, Moonlight
I
Monocle.
thought it was gonna be
Moonlight monocle.
more of slope detection and
twigs.
shit.
I would love to buy a faggot.
Whoa!
Yo! It's going on YouTube, maybe.
No, but I
Not
do
with
actually
that
want the bundle of
attitude.
twigs. I do
You want
actually
the, you want the bundle of dry wood, great for starting fires?
I do actually want that. Yeah, that seems cool.
I want the moonlight.
Trinket comes out and he
Yeah.
says, yeah, that's
What do I
That's
give you for
something.
that?
that's some good stuff. And he pulls it out of the back, and it's a bundle of twigs, dry twigs, and he says, hey, if you want that, he looks at your eyes,
Uh-oh.
kind of tilts his head a little bit, and he says, yeah, I'll do you a trade. I'll give you these sticks, and
You gotta have a
pulls
unibrow.
out a little marble. He says, why don't you give me the color of your eyes? Simple as that.
Wait, don't they have white eyes?
But I wonder if he he takes the color of your eyes, does that mean you as a changeling can no longer?
Change my eyes.
Yeah.
That'd be a problem.
Can I
maybe.
examine the twigs?
It's a Rick.
I'm gonna.
I'm
I'm gonna
look.
look.
Here, yeah, take. You can look it over. It's a bundle of dry sticks.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it. I'm gonna do insight. Is there anything special about the?
I'm gonna do an insight too.
You can do investigation. Like it's going to be more investigation if you're looking at the sticks.
I'm just seeing if like
I'm gonna look him in the
they
eye.
think this is a fair deal.
I got 19. I'm gonna look him in the eye.
What are you trying to glean?
What's up with these sticks?
I'm telling you, man, they're just sticks.
The just sticks?
And if you want,
What kind of fucked up price is that, dude? Does anybody take that deal? What are some of these other deals? I put the stick back at the pile.
Or do people just not value the color of their eyes out here?
well, Bobble comes in. He's like, "Hey, look, look.
I kind
I
of
know.
shift my eyes into a few different colors, and I'm like, do I lose all of them or just one of them?
I guess what I've never taken the eye color of a changeling before, so who's to say, really?
You! I don't want it!
But aren't you
don't know what my
interested? But aren't you
fame-
interested to find out? Well, it would be really
We
very
read the
interesting.
rules of trade
Ricky,
down
I'm
here,
really interested to find out. Stop me.
and there isn't a rule that's no takesies backsies.
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your return
There's
policy?
we
Well,
hate
that's my rule.
tabaxis, but that's different.
Bobble comes in. He's like, "Hey, look, I know some people prefer to keep the color of their eyes. That's fine. We really want to get these twigs into your hands today. Here, why don't
What can we do?
This is gross. Can we leave?
what do we need to get? What do we need to get you to walk away with bundle?
Can
of
we
sticks
actually skip?
You're.
I was ready
about
to have
that
fun, and I
monocle?
think I kind of hate this. I'm
about that
disassociating.
today? Oh, the moonlight monocle.
Oh,
You've
Josh, God.
weaponized dissociating. Like,
He pulls out the moonlight monocle, and you can see like it's a golden monocle with like, it looks like it's like glowing like this like sort of light purple as you can kind of like almost see the moonlight in it. And he says, yeah, this baby right here, you're not going to be able to look away. You know, whenever you're looking around in the dark, you're going to be able to see with this thing.
that's actually useful. I mean, that's not something I
Well,
can
there you
just
go.
find on
Say-
the ground
say-
outside.
Some people wouldn't just find a moonlight monocle useful. Some people need to start a fire right now, and they need these bundle of dry sticks. Not all of our products are for everyone, and so here, look, I'll trade you this moonlight monocle, and all I want from you, pulls out a little articulate, like a wooden marionette, and it's like, he can kind of like make it dance, and he
Best
says
dance move.
and he says, I from you, for the low price of the rhythm of your step, is what I'll trade for this moonlight monocle.
Then I won't attract the worm.
Can we leave?
I'm gonna leave.
That's true.
Rat.
Yeah. Shahalud won't know you're coming.
I'm gonna walk away.
Weird deals, guys. I'm gonna turn around and walk away.
That was concerning.
You as you're walking away, you hear Bobble turn to Trinket. He says, "Tourists."
Do you guys think that maybe Bavlorna has traded away the smile?
Don't say that.
But I think she's the kind of.
I
tourist
absolutely wasn't thinking that.
Well, the only way to find
Now
out
I'm
where
thinking
went, she did.
it.
Well,
She
we're
would
gonna
be the only
find
person
out.
to know.
All right.
All right,
I'm
you
ready
guys
to kill.
head
I'm ready to kill.
to the palace. You walk up. This ramshackle hall is built around a big tree. Two of the tree's limbs reach out through the walls like enormous welcoming arms. The interior of the hall is roomy with an open floor plan that allows occupants of the upper story to look out over the lower one. Bullywug courtiers crowd into the space.
Courtiers.
Courtiers, perhaps, filling it with their guttural croaks. Their clothing is faded and stained with mud. And one of them comes up to you and says, yes, well, welcome to the castle, welcome to the palace. We have your rooms ready for the 6 of you. If you would if you would like to
Wonderful.
join us.
We would.
Alright. Yeah.
Excellent. He leads you upstairs. And he has you see 6 doors all in a row open, ready for the 6 of you to take your leave.
Me and Juan take rooms right next to each other because we have to be nearby.
Excellent.
Does it have to be within eyesight?
Just say 30 feet.
Wow, that's cool as hell.
If he's
That's a lot of weird-
if he's ever longer than 30 feet, he poofs.
So wait, your inventory stays with you though. so
Yeah,
you
yeah, but I can teleport to
trade
him.
spaces.
I can teleport to him.
That's a really fucking
It's
interesting
not a teleport. Yeah,
mechanic.
it is swap. Yeah.
That's a really interesting little thing we can work with there. I'm definitely going to bed now.
I'm not gonna think about that right now.
Yeah. And you guys can freely take a long rest here in the palace.
Let's do
I
it.
haven't even taken damage, but I still feel so on edge. Confirm.
A long
Consider
rest.
yourself a frog.
I could have used so many more spells.
Wake up and immediately cast Gift of Alacrity and Mage Armor on myself.
Excellent. Like, Mage Armor lasts 8 hours.
So does Gift of Alacrity.
Sweet.
Sick.
All right.
Is that
guys-
part of your morning routine? Like you're in the mirror, you're brushing your teeth, and just drawing the runes in the air?
I also like very neatly fold up like my bedroll into like very even squares
Like
so I
OCD.
can't see.
Yeah, and you guys
Rek is
wake up.
fully sleeping between the bed and the actual mattress.
You have to.
Oh.
You have to.
Half off the actual bed.
You have to kiss the mirror 7 times, or else your aunt will get hit by a meteor.
Yeah, you guys wake up. The sun never really like sets or rises here. So it still appears to be about the same time, but you know that you've obviously taken a lot longer of a rest.
This seems
than
like a
that.
place that we'd wake up and they'd be like, "It's been 3 millennia."
You guys have been asleep for 4 months. What's going on?
You want to eat more?
But they're like, "Why did you sleep that long?" It's not like this place passes time. They're confused. Why did you do that? You asked for 6 rooms and you sat in there for 40 years.
What's the Greek mythology thing? The Lotus eaters. They like. Yeah, I got kicked out of the Lotus eaters.
Yeah, I was there for too long.
They kicked me out again. I was too rude. That's how you get out.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if there's just like a non-verbal speech illiterate like caveman in there in like a bathrobe and they're like, all right, get out.
Yeah.
You've been here too long.
All right, so you guys are awake. You
Hold
guys are in the palace.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
You are. Oh, it's okay.
Dinner's ready.
All right. So again, you guys are woke. You guys are awake. You're in the palace. What would you like to do now here in Downfall?
Kill a hag. Get
We got-
the
There
bag.
the rat.
Yeah, let's go find us a boat and get
Dethrone
it.
the king.
I wake up with all my items.
Yes, you do wake up with all your items.
You're impotent now.
Oh, I get all my items.
You guys can head your raft is still at the dock. I mean, you can swim if you want to.
I was just about to go for a splash, but then I just remembered that these are not safe waters.
Well, during the long rest, could I have skimmed through that book?
Yeah, sure.
What's it? What's got it? What's it? What's in it?
Oh,
It
do you cut alcohol
is
here?
called The Big Book of Bad Blood, which is Bavlorna's like diary. Basically, she kind of documents
It's the
all
burn
of her
book.
It's her burn
Like-
book.
displeasure with her, with all of her different enemies that she has.
Yeah, that's a burn book.
Yeah, it's her burn book.
I'm gonna look for John Godspeed. You're probably not considered an enemy. Or
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's
John
okay.
Godspeed's not in the book.
I'm gonna look for her sisters. Or the
Her
other-
sisters are not in the book.
Damn, I was hoping to sow some dissent.
What about Lord Talavar?
Oh yeah,
Oh, Sir Talavar. Yeah,
Sir
he's
Talavar.
probably in there.
stole this book.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Uh-oh.
So, can I search it for any kind of like magic? Is this like something that we're going to fuck ourselves over by giving it to her?
You can. I mean, if you want to do detect magic, or you want to do an Arcana check, to what extent would you like to?
I'll do the latter
Identify.
because I
You
do
have-
not have a pearl worth 100 gold, nor do I have detect magic.
Well, you have an arcane focus. As long as it doesn't, as long as it doesn't consume the pearl, then you're, arcane focus can be a replacement for material components as long as they're not consumed by the spell.
Then yeah, I do not have identify, but I would happily take it at the next level then.
You don't have detect magic?
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Why have it if I didn't feel that I had the material components? But if you
Oh,
guys
well.
want me to shield right now,
Yeah. From a, with
I like.
Arcana, it doesn't appear magical in any capacity. It looks like just
Okay.
a book, just a regular old bird book.
okay. It seems a little bit gross, maybe a little vindictive, but it's normal.
I don't know. Like, is there any intel we can glean? Maybe allies, enemy of my
Why
enemy,
don't
what
we
have you?
not give her the book? I don't want to give her a book.
We're gonna
Fair
kill
point.
her.
Actually,
We're
I'd be
gonna
mad
kill
if
her.
someone gave me a book, so maybe we give her a book. And that's just so you guys know, when the solstice comes around, if I get a book,
Better idea. Let's burn it in
I'm
front
gonna
of
have Juan Doctor, and he's one mean guy.
her. Yeah, let's set it ablaze in front of her. Perhaps we can throw her off
Burn the
the
burn
game
book?
if she's not. Yeah.
Or
If
is
she's
this
not
like
focused, if she's too caught up in her anger.
or is this like a thing like if this gets out, her reputation is ruined? Anyway, let's go.
I don't think she has a reputation. I don't
She's
Yeah,
think
I
she
think
everybody
has
we
a
talk
good
to
Her
is
reputation.
reputation's already as low as it can be.
Yeah.
Even
We
the
have
people
never-
who work for her were like, kind of fuck that bitch.
We have never made a long-term decision, and we've won 3 fights, so let's just go.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
No, the same.
Alright.
If you
Never
won
made a
all the fights
long-term
you've done,
decision.
you'll win all the fights you do.
All right, how are you getting to this?
Oh, right. Can you turn to a toad and we all get on your back?
I don't think we can all get on my back.
How far is the jump? Are we heading toward Bad Warden right now? Do we know what's around here?
Yeah, giant toad's large, so I would say one person can get
Yeah.
could get on your back.
Actually, do you see that rowboat across the way?
Yeah? You want me
Is
to bring
that
it back
real?
over?
Yeah, can you turn to a toad, swim over to it?
Yeah.
Is that real?
Is it a real rowboat?
Yeah, it's there.
Have someone go with you still,
Yeah,
Okay. I'll hop
Oh,
into Toad.
which is probably Ricky
form.
or Lewis.
yeah, I'll go with you.
Seems terribly uncomfortable. It's just a lot of. It's a very high distance to jump. Very stop
I
or
kind of
start.
like put a rope in my mouth so that you have something to hold on to besides like weird slimy frog skin.
All right, you guys swim over to the boat, and there are a few guards up on the shore, and they say, "What are you guys? Hey, what are you guys doing with that boat?"
The king said we could borrow the boat.
I don't think you can just. And the other guard like nudges him and whispers something in his ear, and he goes, "Oh, yes, you may use the boat."
Cool.
I'm gonna look at the man who whispered. I'm gonna do insight on him. Is he like believe me,
Nice.
or does he just does he think I'm gonna die taking the boat?
It's fake boat.
With a
Does he think-
23, oh yeah, no, I mean, he was reminding his colleague.
He doesn't know something I don't. Okay.
He does not.
All right, let's take the boat back.
All right.
I'm still
Yeah,
just
you-
gonna swim in frog form.
Yeah.
I'm here. Might as well.
Yeah, you drag the you row the boat over, and you can pick up your colleague, your coworkers.
That hurt. It actually hurt my arm doing that.
Yeah.
Don't make me fake row ever again.
And you guys row your way
Why don't we swim in the pool
Frog
behind
rowed
the
the boat
ballast?
ashore.
in the center of Downfall.
What's it to?
Center of downfall.
To Bavlorna's cottage. I'm actually not gonna move.
Oh
your
my
map
god,
yet.
it's literally right there. I thought it was like up. Oh no. Okay, so that's
Before-
This bitch is neighbored?
Before
a
we
zoom
get
in.
in there, can I take a short rest so that I can get a spell slot back?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
30
probably do it while I'm
Nice.
rowing back.
Probably, yeah. While me and Ricky are out getting the bolt.
Yeah, that's fine. You can take if you want to take that time. You can take that time.
We can
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
a little bit when we
so-
get back. Like it.
Yeah. So you guys row over. You see Bavlorna's cottage. It's on some very high stilts. So you can actually row up underneath the cottage, and from underneath you can see there is a hatch, like a trap door that would allow you entry into the cottage.
Okay.
I don't
Uh,
trust that.
I kind of go right under it, and I kind of like subtly bob, like I can just jump up in there if you want me to.
Let's at least enter.
It's not gonna be.
under
It's not gonna be big enough for you to fit as a large frog.
John,
Let's at least.
I've
I
noticed
hop
that
out of
you
the
don't,
water, and as I'm landing on the boat, I transition back.
Mr. Godspeed. I noticed that you don't much like
Please,
clocks.
Mr. Godspeed's my
Um,
dad. Call me. You know what? Mr. Godspeed's fine.
I kind of like my dad.
I kinda like it.
I noticed that you don't much like chronergy or clocks for that matter.
I don't like clocks, and I don't know what chronergy is.
I was actually hoping that I might, if with your permission, of course, and with you fully consenting, give you an idea of what it is, so that you might not be so scared.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold up the clock and I'm gonna cast Gift of Alacrity on you.
What does that
You
make
get to add a
me?
D8 for the next 8 hours. You
Does
add a
that make me
D8 to
lactate?
your. No, God, that's just a side effect. It's not the main purpose.
That's not the Can it?
You get to add a 1d8 to your initiative checks for the next 8 hours.
I got plus
Shit.
0 initiative. That's great. So right now, I probably. What feeling would that give me? More spry, or more
ready?
like a, you know?
You feel like there's a moment of, as some like maybe a fly, or would you like to? Should I not be?
That's no.
narrating
I
this?
want you to tell me because Duncan
Okay.
can't think of it.
There's like a moment, I imagine we're going through a swamp, and there's a bug coming up beside John Godspeed's ear, and he's probably been swatting at him for a while, but this time he catches it. It's like, oh, things are a lot slower than I thought they were.
Yeah, I'm like, I start to just do this a lot. Like I'm moving through a realm or something. Like I think
You like the Matrix, like back lean.
I can. Is there a crevice small enough for a spider to fit through?
I mean, you can fit through there's an opening, like there's a gap between like the opening of the trapdoor and then the like rest of the floor, so you think you can get through that.
Hey Ricky, can you toss me up? And then I turn into a spider before you can answer. It's a tiny spider, and I begin crawling up your leg.
Stop.
That's the bug that John's been swatting at. I'm gonna hand you the. I
spiders
guess it's
aren't bugs.
Yeah, I'll throw you
They're slugs.
Just toss me up so I can
at 19.
under the
Yeah.
roof.
Yeah, you get right next to the opening of the hatch.
All right,
many-
and then I'm
how
gonna
many wild
squeeze my
chicks
little
do you
spider
have?
body through.
All right, you are up in the cottage.
Okay. Well, let's walk up now.
Is she gonna be able to tell us if it's okay to go in there?
I don't know.
I feel like this happens every time.
You just gotta ask me to do something, and I'm like, I'm not a bad
She
friend.
could
Are
be
you- are you
she
taking
could
a
be
look
dead
around
right
first?
now.
No, I'm scouting. This is what I'm
You could
stealthing.
immediately die.
hmm
All right.
She could have
I'm
hit the wall and
literally a
splat.
spider.
We're gonna walk up the stairs slowly.
There's no stairs. It's just kind of above.
Yeah, you have to move.
That's what I'm saying. You're either in there or like you can't really sneak in
Well,
unless you're a spider.
we're not gonna
You
go
wanna
right
sneak in.
away.
Yeah.
All right, so you're in here. It looks to be pretty clear. I'll give you a narration real quick since you're up here.
We'll wait like 20 seconds after her.
A
Before
recessed
turns.
pool lined with moldy clay tiles takes up most of this large square room. Stagnant water fills the depression to a depth of 1 foot. Rising from the pool center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame. That is here, I believe.
Don't look in that mirror.
And floating
Wait,
on the
is
water
this
is a
not a
large
mirror?
lily pad.
That's
Oh, no,
the
it is
mirror.
that. Sorry, that's it.
Yeah.
Creaky wooden floorboards are arranged in a 10-foot wide raised walkway around the pool. This walkway is crowded with shelves, tables, and stools in all shapes and sizes. Almost every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates, scraps of food, and old junk. Dressing dummies are pushed together in one corner, and a wooden staircase spirals up from another corner. 5 closed doors lead from this room. You can see that's the staircase, and then there's the dummies.
Okay, I'm going to crawl back down through the thing. I imagine myself as like a jumping spider, and if you've ever seen the jumping
The
spiders,
worst.
like with their little hands go up like that, so I'm gonna like kind of
What?
wave you guys
Hey,
down.
oh, hey, oh.
What can I say except?
All right, is that the signal to go in?
I just keep doing it.
Kill that.
You don't have a signal yet. It
Oh.
doesn't. You can't know what this means, but I'm doing it.
That seems like a no. Someone, hey, can you squint at it, Ricky?
Yeah, I'll do insight.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Persuasion, I guess?
Then who wins?
Ricky figured it out.
All right, yeah, Ricky figured it out, I guess.
Don't you?
Okay.
I
no
normally
one
just set a DC like a DM
Yeah.
difficulty.
Yeah,
It
we'll
won't-
we'll say
Because it's
you
like
pass.
they both want to win. They both want
Yeah.
the other to pass. So
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Yeah, you know that means everything's cool.
So let's go in.
All right. Yeah, it's still above you, but you think if somebody got on somebody else's shoulders, you could reach it.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna.
John.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we could do this.
Can also probably
John?
just jump up there.
That's true. You can jump up there. John
Oh,
can give me a boost, and then give himself a boost and teleport.
oh yeah, I can just teleport up there. But I don't.
Well, that's so.
I don't
that's so
know
cool.
if I can summon it.
And have a physical interaction with it.
No,
You can summon it 15 feet away from you.
But I don't know if I can go up or down.
I think you could. I think that's feet away.
I'll
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll do it for now if you're cool with it, and then There's a big
I don't-
fact that somebody made because there's so many questions with this fucking subclass.
Yeah, it's so wild. Just the shit. Like
I'll
Yeah.
check that after.
you're
If you're
a
okay with
quantum fighter. You.
I don't
exist
really
in a
care
quantum
either way.
state.
So.
Yeah, you exist in both two duels at the same time.
Well, Duncan, you can summon it. You can summon it up or down. It just has to. I think it just
I
has to
can't
be
move
on.
it up or down.
Yeah.
I mean, like unlike a normal movement, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It
I
can't-
don't
it
mind
can't fly up after
summoning
being
it on a
summoned.
different floor. No. It
Yeah.
doesn't fly, but
It's somewhere you would have to be
Okay.
able to get to with
So
that
I'll-
amount of movement, right?
I'll
Is
just
that what you're
stand-
saying here?
I'll
yeah,
just stand at the
essentially.
bottom
Okay.
as a.
But the other question is, can you help yourself up? Can
I
you
don't
like?
need to. I can teleport to. We can swap.
Oh, we are doing that. Okay.
no,
You can
because that's a
summon the
real.
guy 50
If
feet
I can
away
summon
and
him
then
up
swap.
there, then
Yeah,
I can use
yeah.
my bonus action to swap.
Yeah.
So I'll stand at the bottom and just give everybody boosts who need to go up. I don't
Just
think.
Ricky.
I mean, Lewis isn't gonna need anything really.
I need a boost.
Yeah,
Lewis,
you
have
boost Ricky up,
have a
and he
standing
opens
jump.
the trap door, and then
Right.
Lewis can just jump in.
I don't have a standing jump.
No, Lewis does.
Yeah.
And then Juan appears at the top, and you see the mustache.
Yeah, is it just you with the mustache?
Yes, it's just me with the mustache, and then you
Incredible.
see the mustache fade away.
Thanks. Hey, Juan. Oh, John, it's you.
He's a magician.
Wow, I feel so much safer.
I'm gonna sproing.
Are you dismissing John, or is he just going to hang out on the boat? Or Juan, sorry.
Hey, he's gonna follow me.
Does he get up?
But they're not
Oh
your
right, we
start.
swap. Yeah, I'll dismiss him and I'll re-summon him.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's a bonus to dismiss, so I'll bonus to re-summon him.
There you go.
I mean, you don't need to put him down if you don't want to for now, but
Okay, well, we'll
I'll just
hang,
make
he'll hang out over here, and if I need to pull him,
no, pull him back. I'll just move him with me. I just think it's funny to have
two
Two of
pieces
us.
to move around. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, and this is the first room. Again, we'll recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles. Stagnant water fills it up 1 foot. Stone well that gives off an unpleasant pungent odor. Freestanding mirror in an oval frame.
Is the
floating on
pungent
water's
odor
lily
like
pad.
swamp, or is it like this is the toilet?
I don't know.
All right, don't trust that mirror.
Why not?
Staircase
I
in the
really want to
corner,
look in it.
and then there's some dummies over in the corner as well.
John likes looking mirrors. He's a narcissist.
Do you want to check out the mirror?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on. What, Ricky? How sternly did you say don't look in that mirror? Did you say it like you just said it?
Yeah.
I look in the mirror. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't look in the mirror.
All right. Let's see.
I
yeah,
say
no,
Juan, no. I go to get Juan.
Can you hold yourself back?
From what you can tell, it just kind of looks like a mirror.
Is he in it?
I put my
Yeah.
hand.
You see your own reflection. You touch it, feels like you touch a mirror.
I try to do something that the mirror couldn't like predict.
It does it.
It's good.
It's just your reflection.
It's a good mirror.
Okay. I'm gonna check this.
My mirror has lag.
I'm gonna check this door for traps, and I'm gonna peek in. This door, bottom right.
Yeah, I'm there too as a spider.
Okie. Sorry, I'm gonna pull this up in a different fucking.
I'm gonna check for traps. I'm gonna put her under the door.
We see spiders.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
So you're looking in that door there,
Awesome
Max.
boy.
You see. Yeah. Are you peeking? You're peeking in.
I'm putting Wreck under the door.
Okay.
Spider.
Yeah, Rek, you skitter in. You see a large cupboard stands alone in this dark room. Fine scrollwork frames the cupboard's 2 doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil. So it just looks to be a large cupboard. Oh, sorry. I will show you it with my powers.
Hourglass pact.
I transform into a baboon.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Power smash the hourglass.
I kind of come back and
Uh-oh.
same signal I did before.
Do you think that's like a reverse Narnia, where like you go in, it takes you to like a normal place?
That's a door.
Sorry. Oh, with a door and there's a cupboard.
Oh, okay.
It's a door.
You just explained a door. It's like you got Narnia or
Goddamn.
reverse Narnias.
All right.
Okay.
It's like if Narnia didn't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skitter on over because I don't want to know what's in that cupboard. I mean, it might actually be something useful. What'd you
Yeah.
say was in there? Or did you just describe the cupboard to us?
I just described the cupboard. It's not open currently.
It's got an hourglass on it.
It does have an hourglass sigil.
Okay. Well,
He said sigil.
Take note. All right, then.
Sigil. What?
That's
sigil?
That's like a rune. No, you didn't say it wrong.
Just Duncan was making note that he's.
It's just it's a scarier word than like marking or
Envelope.
engraving.
Yeah. Sigil means it's got magical properties.
Yeah, sigil like things like rune.
I check for traps and scurry her under. Scurry them under.
Is that
Okay. This
A
is.
sigil's like a custom rune. Because like runes have to be in like the Arcana language, but a sigil can be whatever you want, but it still has the rune properties.
I always imagine sigil as
You
like
and
cursive
Juan are
runes.
talking about this.
Okay, this is good.
Me and Juan are talking about like, I don't know what this is. Juan, you do
you
it.
find
Yeah, I
a
still don't get
staircase.
it.
Wreck. A flight of stairs runs along the outside wall of the cottage with wooden doors at the top and bottom of it. You're at the bottom.
Yeah.
A rickety railing hugs the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake. A steady droning sound comes from a shadowed corner above the door at the top of the stairs.
Come back,
Lewis,
signal.
Do you want to send? Your
I got
owl?
that. That's a steady droning sound at the bottom of the stairs.
Top of the stairs.
Well, I can't be the best
Okay.
translator for a
You don't
spider
have to.
doing this.
We can
That's
get through all
close
these doors
enough,
and
I
decide
think.
where to go.
Yeah. You sure can.
Hawk
Oh, he
could
could fly
take a
around.
look.
Yeah. See if there's windows, maybe. Oh, I can't say words. I'm a spider.
Oh, of course. He can take a look and by flying
one
around.
word,
Yeah.
1 word. 8 words, 8 words.
Steady.
Spider,
On
8-legged
the
freak.
stairs.
Oh gosh.
Tarantula. Juan whispers in my ear. Sorry, tarantula. Juan's my better half. I'm falling in love with my echo.
We can't actually hear Juan talk, but we constantly see him whispering.
Yeah, he's always whispering in my ear. I have like DID, but we are 2 people. I don't.
Yeah,
Weaponized your
it's
DI.
2 minds in 2 different bodies.
And I'm falling in love with Juan, and Juan thinks I'm okay.
So we gotta check out what's.
I'm seeing many smileless fighters at the moment.
Are you checking in this room as well?
Do we want to wait for Lewis to check down the bottom of the stairs?
Top of the stairs, yeah.
I
Maybe.
don't see
You were
what
at
taking
the
our
bottom.
time hurt us, right?
Sure, yeah.
I do want to
Fair.
find my smile, but I don't want to lose anything else.
I'm
Alright,
still
what do you-
thinking about those twigs.
Would these stairs go to the same place?
You mean these stairs here?
Yeah, like the spiral. Like, do they go to the same?
Yeah, they
floor?
both go. Well, they both go up.
Yeah. Let's
Oh.
see what up is.
The top left staircase looks like it brings you right back to where you started.
So, yeah, it does.
I would love that.
Because like the steps don't change like size, so it's like it doesn't. There's no perceived
Verticality.
elevation. Or, yeah. So it's like you're just like, oh.
Yeah, Elliot, are you gonna go upstairs?
Yeah, I think Talk's gonna take a little look.
Is there a
see what
window?
he's-
Like, can we let Talk fly around the outside and see if there's windows upstairs or something?
There's no window. You would have seen it
Oh.
coming up. There's no windows on this place.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to talk to go and look, he's going to go look up the spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
They're both
Yeah,
go
either
up.
one.
So
Yeah,
whichever.
look
one.
at either one. But one's not isn't haunted. That's the spiral staircase. So use the spiral.
Yeah.
It's not haunted.
Oh, okay. Talk's gonna go up. Does he need to make a stealth check or a?
If you would like him to be stealthy,
I would like him to be stealthy.
okay, then he should make a stealth check.
I kicked the mirror over real quick.
Well,
Oh.
what? They only get a +2?
Oh wait, why did I roll that for me?
Oh, I was about to say.
I guess he only has +3 though.
Yeah, it's out. It's
Let's see.
Owls are...
yeah, no, but it's still
Ambush
the challenge
predators.
rating is, you know,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
you're never gonna get.
Oh my
that high.
god.
Hey,
I don't know. I'm
yeah.
over here at CR 1.1 or 1/4, and they got like +7.
Oh wow. Okay,
depends on the creature, I guess. Yeah, he goes up just fine. But he doesn't see anything
I think an owl's challenge rating 0 though. right?
outrageous. I'll go ahead and show. I'll go ahead and reveal it up here. This is the top of the stairs.
It's
That
not
talk
a
is
giant.
now.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's up. Sorry, the up is up.
So there's
What
no
happened?
immediate
see.
danger.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the
Just
walls of this
scroll up.
dank
Below.
hallway are covered with scores of portraits depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figures include humans, elves, halflings, bullywugs, and goblins, among others. Portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches. All are displayed in gaudy gilded frames.
Some shit art.
But it doesn't seem to be any. There doesn't seem to be any. And there's a door. Of course, you can see this door right here as well.
Okay. It seems relatively safe up there. There's a lot of gaudy frames,
Yeah,
but no one that I can see immediately.
So it's a bunch of hallways. Let's keep check the doors down here.
Yeah, let's do the
check
same
this door
dance.
that we're at.
All right, Rick, you want to check your door?
Yeah.
All right, Rek, you shimmy under with your spider-like abilities, and you see what looks to be a storage closet.
Any cool stuff in there?
Scraps of cloth and bundles of yarn are piled throughout this small room. It looks to be a fabric storage closet of some kind,
Okay.
or a storage closet that has fabric in it.
The only spider that can shrug.
Which
Now I
door?
really don't know what the spider's doing.
Which door do you want to check next?
This one down here, I guess. It's the last one. Yeah, I guess there's two more because there's this one I totally
Yeah.
did.
Oh yeah.
Get or scatter, I guess. Let's try this one.
All right. You guys get up in here, and you find
Ah!
a horse's head leers at you with glossy eyes, its lips drawn back from pointed yellow teeth. The head is affixed to a large 8-limbed armature made of wicker and wire, situated so that it faces the doorway when you enter. Near it is a wooden crate. Flies buzz about this disordered
thanks.
room, landing occasionally on animal carcasses that lie strewn in small piles. On a low table rests an assortment of tools: saws, knives, scrapers, and a hand cranked drill, sewing thread and needles, and owls. Around several taxidermic subjects in various stages of completion. A shelf that looks on the verge of collapse leans against the wall between two windows and bears the weight of dozens of stuffed horrors. Each one is an artless combination of 2 or more animals.
Okay, so I skitter back out into the door and I go, yes.
Yo, no.
Who's playing God?
Yeah, is there his skull in there?
This isn't your smile, is it, John?
What?
On that horse skull?
Me and Juan come over. Do we open the door?
They're telling me no.
The spider's saying no.
I'm gonna turn into Rek.
Okay.
I guess I'm always Rek, but I'm gonna turn into my anthropomorphic form.
That sounds like an arc fulfilled right there. That sounds.
Oh my god, you guys! I'm trying to tell you, okay. Freaky shit in there. Freaky shit. A lot of dead bodies sewn together and shit. We're talking.
There a skull in there?
Yeah. Well, I was kind of just taken aback by the whole thing. I'll be honest. I didn't really check. I don't know if there's actual danger in there. It's just kind of weird and not a good vibe. If you want to check it out, go ahead. I'm not going in that room though. I don't like its vibes. I'll be real.
Ricky's already corrupted. I think we send him in there.
What?
So he got turned into a rat?
You're corrupted. Ricky, you so corrupt, you can't even hear me.
I'll go in there and see if the skull is there. Alright. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You see
Also
what
see
I
if
described earlier, some sort of taxidermy workshop.
Consider me corrupted.
It smells horrible in here.
Alright. Okay. I'm fine with the smell. Smells decent. Is there a skull?
You see some animal skulls, but there's no sort of like human skull like
Yankee Doodle Crawdad, you in here?
like Clapperclaw described.
Yankee Doodle Crawdad.
No skull. Okay. Oh, about a smile.
You're not really seeing a lot of. There's not really a lot of reasons to smile in here.
No
If I
joy.
were a smile, I would not be in here. I'm gonna look at the box.
Okay, are you gonna open? It's a crate. It's got. You can see that it has. Okay, you're opening the crate.
Mhm.
All right, you are immediately bombarded with a huge swarm of flies that just fly out past your face.
Damn it!
And
Damn! I see them like flying out the door. I wish I was still a spider. That would have been so good.
And inside the crate, you can see the carcass of a curled up, some sort of reptile with 8 legs, and spikes running down its back.
Can I roll a nature check?
Pterodon?
Can I do as
yep,
well?
You can roll a nature check. If you want to come in here and check it out also, Lewis, you can roll a nature check.
I got 4. I look at the flies.
Yeah, babies.
All right, and with the 16, yeah, you can recognize this creature as a basilisk.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
do we
look
take
at
its
that.
eyes?
I guess we can take its eyes.
That's gotta be worth something to someone.
Yeah. Is it the eyes or is it its eyes, right?
It's the eyes.
Okay.
What do you think it would be?
Like a venom, like it bite. I never fought a basilisk. Okay. Lewis,
It's passive aggression.
You take the eyes, because I don't know because if you look at them.
Oh yeah, you'd be the safest.
Okay. I guess I'll
talk
just
would turn
hold
into
on to
stone.
these and then like wrap them in a little pocket square.
Are there
Okay.
eyes?
Yeah,
The
there's
irony.
eyes. You can take the basilisk's eyes.
Okay. Lewis does that.
Yeah.
All right, Lewis, you've got some basilisk eyes. Write that on your character sheet, I guess.
Okay.
And we could
Yeah,
sell its eye
that's-
color for the twigs.
Do you guys mind?
Is that under flaws or?
Do you guys mind?
That's
if
under
I-
that's under boon. That's a boon right there.
Yeah.
You guys mind if I'm gonna hold my breath.
Mhm.
I'm gonna come inside and I'm just gonna break everything in this room.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna start
Yeah.
swinging both. Clang, clang, clang.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like away.
Yeah, you break
I
these.
just kind of hate that this
these
exists.
kind of horrible animal creatures. They're still like they stink. Some of them like kind of
You
collapse on the floor and just like splatter because they're so
you
like
break one
old
and
and
it's
like
thank you, John Godspeed, I'm free.
you bust this.
And
this
but it's like a KKK ghost.
Oh, damn it!
you bust this work.
You
You
damn
bust
good
this
do,
like
you damn
workbench over here, and like there's a bunch of like glass eyes that just fly all over the place.
How can you tell if a ghost is a member of the KKK?
don't.
Oh,
I
God.
assume they all are.
They all look.
And yeah, you just tear this room to shreds.
Yeah, I just kind of want this to not. Yeah, none of these horrors to be standing.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Maybe we'll set it on fire when we're done here.
And I say a prayer to good times.
Good times.
Because I don't got a god and I can't name one.
All right. The room.
So John's like, this seems like a place where I should pray.
yeah.
This seems appropriate.
Looking forward to Friday.
Chief.
Half day today, guys. Half day.
You know, dude.
All right, let's open the bottom door.
My name.
Okay. You're just gonna open it?
I'm not a spider anymore, so.
All right. You see a nice balcony.
Aww.
This 10-foot wide balcony runs almost the length of the cottage and is covered from end to end with living frogs. At each end of the balcony, attached to one corner of the cottage just beyond easy reach, is a clothesline draped with patchwork garments. I'll reveal a little bit of that too. That's right here. The two lines stretch over the lake and disappear into the thick fog.
Okay.
There's also one over here.
Okay. Lewis, are we able to
Yeah?
make some sort of contraption to zip line down these for like a quick escape?
I don't know how to really make a. I
wrapped a
guess
scarf.
we have some.
I had the scarf.
If we have rope, maybe. If we had rope, maybe.
True.
Did we
Alright.
get our rope back when we used it that one time? We did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, because
so-
we had the owl fly up and.
That's right. Yeah, we
Yeah.
we have like
Yeah.
150 feet of rope.
Yeah.
total.
We'll just keep that in mind. I'm gonna walk out, rip off the clothes, and throw them into the water.
Okay.
Wait,
the
wait.
clothes are now in the water.
Okay.
Are they-
Sorry,
were they like-
I saw a Supreme hoodie and
It wasn't in your size.
I'll just take this champion.
As you walk out onto the balcony, these frogs all kind of look at you, Max, and they all like you hear them all kind of start croaking really loud, and then jump back into the water, below, back to the lake.
Fuck you too.
Feeling froggy? Jump then. Jump.
Probably. That might be a problem. She might have heard
What?
us.
All those dead frogs.
Oh, I was gonna say they're just gossipy. They're not really that.
I'm gonna throw some clothes into the water.
You throw more clothes in. Yeah, you get all the clothes that you can reach. Throw them into the water.
Fuck you. I don't care if you know I'm coming. Outfit's whack.
So up the
Yo, lily
stairs.
pads, whack. Your tongues, whack.
We want to check out the creepy cupboard.
Seems like it's got some magic going on. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Lewis,
The
what are you still doing in there, my guy?
Louis, you gotta leave that room.
I'm gonna inspect
going
the
to-
cupboard.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick description now that you're actually looking at it. Just a quick redescription. A large cupboard stands alone in this dark room. Fine scroll work frames the cupboard's two doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil. There doesn't look to be any obvious way to open this cabinet.
It's sigil.
Oh,
We power
let's try the
smash
key.
the
The key that has a 5% chance to open anything.
That's
Do
a
we
great
know it's
idea.
locked?
Let's try it.
Well, there's no keyhole.
That is
okay.
I
So
moved
can I
That's
that.
never
I
stopped this key before.
tried to take the hourglass thing off.
Okay. How do you manipulate it?
I to pull out the tiny
The power
sword and I
smash
try
it,
to
power
pry
smash
it
it.
off.
Okay, it doesn't come off.
I slide it. I try to slide it. I turn it over.
Okay. Do a sleight of hand check, Max.
14.
Nice.
Okay. You aren't able to slide it, but you do, like, as you're like manipulating it, you can tell it is able to move in some way. But sliding
Like,
it is not
turn
the
upside
answer.
down like you would with
Pull
an
it out. I
hourglass.
push it in. I tried to rotate it.
Oh.
You tried to slide it.
Yeah, you
rotate
didn't
it.
say rotate.
I rotate it.
Didn't say
Okay,
upside
you
down?
rotate it 180 degrees, and the cabinet pops open.
Okay. What do you
And you see, let me see. So you see inside the cupboard, you see a few containers. There's some various like just some little stuff. You see
I
some
am
loose
Newt.
buttons with of various shapes, colors, and materials. You see stray cutlery, kind of varying in style and build. You see some like old, like coiled up belts. Pressed flowers with loose dried petals. You find a horseshoe, a
Ooh,
chipped
that's
teacup, and you also find a kind of teacup-sized ceramic cauldron in there.
Hey,
There's,
Never mind.
there's a scrap of paper written on, with it stuck inside the cauldron.
Alright, I read it.
I'm taking that hoof. That
Taking the horseshoe.
horseshoe.
Okay.
I read it
And
aloud.
you see there it's a little scrap of paper with one word on it, Max. It is spittle spew.
Yeah, hyphen?
Is that an A?
One word, spittle spew. I'll post
You
it
know,
in
you
the
think-
Roll 20 chat.
I hand that to Lewis.
Spittle spew, spittle spew, spittle spew, spittle spew.
I break the teacup.
And that, here, I was hoping you would swallow.
Okay. You break the key.
Gross.
It's broken on the ground now.
That was probably someone's lost item, actually.
That's probably someone's what?
Lost item.
Oh.
It was
Oh,
a
no.
teacup-sized ceramic cauldron.
No, I
Max.
did the chip teacup.
Oh, you broke
not
the
the-
chip teacup. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Souls of the
Rick, you
damned
messed-
leak out.
Ricky, whenever you open a cupboard down here, just see if any of the talk to the objects, see if any of them are alive. Okay, from now on, just say, "Hey, I know you're alive."
Okay, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, you got me.
I know you're in
you
here.
know.
Actually, yeah. I look around and say, "I know you're in here. I can see you. Come out."
Didn't they just hear us have that conversation?
I
Wait,
whispered
let's wait
that
till we get
to
on the next floor.
Ricky and Juan.
Let's go upstairs.
All right.
Which...
You're heading up the spiral staircase.
What do you all want to do?
What,
We are?
Let's go up the spooky
what about the
stairs.
droning?
They would assume we don't go up the spooky stairs.
Exactly, they wouldn't expect us to do spooky stairs.
That's true. Go ahead and reveal that. This is the first floor.
Oh!
Oh, I thought something actually happened.
No.
I vote
Yeah.
stairs.
Spooky stairs.
Spooky stairs. Spooky, scary stairs.
All right, are you just gonna trudge on up, or are you gonna send somebody up to check it
Send
out?
shivers
first?
down decline.
Ah, that was really good.
Or incline.
Also, spooky
I don't
ghost
know which way
stairs.
it goes.
Spooky ghost stairs.
Oh, spooky ghost stairs.
That's actually ghost stairs is actually terrifying because you walk thinking there's stairs and then you just fall.
Stairs is not.
Yeah, you know,
Those to
like,
real
Or
ghosts.
maybe you'll walk where you don't think there's stairs.
But
It's
the
so
real
weird that
ghost,
we have to say spooky ghost.
it
Right?
could be a Casper is a
Could be hot.
non-spooky ghost.
I don't know. If I haven't met the guy,
Hmm.
and he's right there
What's
with my
Casper's?
daughter.
He's friendly, but like you know, he's a guy. He might be a little bit too friendly.
I knew
That's
somebody-
kinda spooky.
I knew somebody named Mr. Friendly. She was back in the... No, that's
Nope.
Mr. Hands I was thinking about.
No, yeah, I knew what you were thinking.
Mr.
How did you
Hands.
know what I was wrong about?
Yeah.
This is why y'all can't be on a team in like charades.
Yeah.
he knew what I was thinking because I was wrong.
All right, let's go up the spooky stairs.
Let's go. Let's see the ghosts on the stairs.
Yeah.
Seems like a
Are you checking out the stairs in any way before you enter the staircase,
Just
or are
send
you
the
just
bird-
going
Yes.
to
just
trudge
send
on
the
up?
bird up the spooky stairs.
We say, I know you're here.
Yeah.
Just show
Okay,
yourself.
the
I
ghost-
can see you.
The ghost appears and he says, "Oh, all right, you got me.
And
I
how
was gonna
spooky
give you a big scare, but I guess I won't do that now."
describe him in a way that he wouldn't be spooky at all, even though he's a ghost.
He's got like huge glasses, like huge, very thick glasses.
He's got a Game Boy Advance SP.
clearly.
So Talk is going up to check out the staircase.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
first, but very carefully.
Yes. All right. Go ahead and give me a perception check for Talk, please.
Not performance, but perception. 13.
Okay, 13. Yeah, you see Talk can see a little bit better in the dark than most of you can. In this kind of dark staircase, you can tell that the second
120 feet.
the second and third steps from the bottom are pretty rotted, and it doesn't look like they'll be able to support much weight. So if you share that information, you guys can pretty easily avoid those two steps.
We'll share that information immediately.
Okay, great.
Spooky.
Okay.
What's at the top of the stairs?
There's a door at the top of the stairs. You can scroll up and
Oh.
reveal the staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the top of the
let's
stairs.
go up there.
Oh. I did not see that.
Yeah, I just revealed it.
Yeah, let's go.
So you guys avoid those second and third steps, and as you approach closer to the top of the stairs, you can see now that you're further up the stairs. I don't know who's going up first. If you want to go ahead and move your character up there.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
I, sir.
Juan's first.
Juan's first, and then John.
Juan John Bovey.
All right, you see in sort of a
Juan John Louis.
you see in sort of a dim corner up above the door is a large wasp's nest. And that droning, you can tell now, is sort of the buzzing of the wasps within the nest.
Reveal?
It's
It's where I'm standing.
it's where Juan is standing.
Okay.
It's like above the door on the wall.
Okay.
I say that back behind. I say, big wasp nest.
Well, fuck that.
Well, I'm already under it, so I'm gonna open the door. Right?
Okay.
I don't think it's like
Sure.
whichever direction I go.
Are you gonna try to open it carefully, or
Is the wasp nest touching the door?
no? But it's on the same wall.
Then I'm not gonna open it carefully.
Okay, you're not gonna open it carefully.
No.
Okay. You open the door and some of the wasps fly out,
Oh, so it
And-
does. Okay, that's fine.
see you standing under the door, and then they fly back into the nest, and all of the wasps come out.
I do animal
you
handling?
You're them saying, "What the fuck is that guy?"
What the fuck is, who the fuck is this guy think he is?
You want to roll animal handling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real right here? Is it really somebody? Oh my god, this guy actually is out here.
Please.
Guys, you
Hey,
guys take a look at
Ma!
this dude right here. Motherfucker.
You can
There's
get.
a dude out here.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage, Duncan, but
Fine.
you can try to roll animal handling
Sure.
on these
dude.
wasps.
Animal handling, a hot +0. And you said super advantage?
Nope, I said disadvantage.
19.
Hey.
Two
Okay.
19s.
2 19s. Fuck me.
Juan like goes into like animal whisperer mode.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything, but he's just like.
Yeah, with your very strange arm and hand movements, the wasps return to their nest and they don't bother you anymore.
Bet they're still buzzing around and everything, but
Yeah,
What do you
they're
let all of us
still
pass,
making a noise, but they don't bother you when Juan and John go by.
okay, I guess I'll go next.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go up there.
I'll reveal the rest of the room here.
7.
Oh, you don't have to roll anything.
Oh, what?
They're cool. They're chill.
They're just
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
because
they-
it
they
was
let-
opening the door, huh?
All right, yeah, let's go up
Yeah,
after.
wasps don't eat meat.
Some
Yeah.
do.
The rest of the
Yeah,
room.
they do. I think actually
They're carnivores.
They don't eat
they're
human meat, do
terrifying.
they?
They're horrible in every conceivable way. It's actually not true. They still pollinate. They're not.
They still pollinate. It's not enough.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
You can't do all that
That's
bad
right.
shit. And be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll pollinate. No.
Yeah. Hey, I
What's
pollinated
done is
this
done.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pollinated for your taxes, buddy.
I'm
Or a
sorry
tax
for
write-off.
singing. I promise to pollinate. And I know it won't fix what I've done.
Okay, you guys come up the staircase through this door, and you find yourself in sort of a drab-looking kitchen.
Okay.
In this gore-splattered kitchen, a stout figure with a stained apron, iron boots, and a crimson cap, and a bloody meat cleaver chases a pair of vultures around a butcher's block, while the squawking birds fight over a scrap of meat. So yeah, you enter this kitchen and are immediately accosted by there are these 2 vultures flying around the room, fighting over this meat, and there is what looks to be a female. If you guys are familiar with red caps, Max, you probably would be
They're
the
like
actually.
gnomes, right?
Yeah, they're like mushroom themed gnomes. Reckon and Ricky are probably the most familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I
With
remember
these-
correctly, they're kind of fucks, right?
Sorry.
They're kind of like fucks,
All gnomes
right?
are.
Like
They can be, and they don't really, they don't really pay you any mind. The red cap, she looks over and she sees you guys, and doesn't really pay you any mind. She's more focused on getting these vultures.
Okay.
can I go over and help animal handling the vultures?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do.
Or I can turn into a vulture and join that side. No, I'm playing that. Actually.
Yeah,
That's
you're
surprising.
busting again.
Yeah, go ahead and roll animal handling.
Natural 20.
Fucking yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're able to kind of kite these birds over to.
I come over and fully just cut the meat in half.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
fighting over it. And
Well, if you're helping
Whoa,
the red
King
cap,
Solomon on their
she
bitch
wants to
asses.
get the vultures out.
She doesn't want the vultures to eat the meat.
She doesn't want the vultures to be in here. The meat is for
We're not
something
fighting.
else.
The conflict is not between the vultures.
for me, no, actually, fuck you. I'm a druid. I'm cutting the meat in half and then opening a window.
All right, yeah. Well, yeah. You were able to kite the vultures over to this door, which the red cap opens, and then sort of shoos the bird. You're able to get the birds out. And
I
I'll
think
go ahead
it's a
and-
balcony of some sort.
It is a balcony, and if you guys want to go out there, I can describe it at that point. But there is for your viewing pleasure.
Okay.
Viewing
Those
pleasure.
ages?
And she kind of dusts herself off, and she says, "Hey, well, thanks for getting the vultures out. I guess they still got away with my meat, which I'm not really pleased with. Like,
I'm glad I could help them adjudicate their marital problems. Honestly, it's just really nice to see them back together again, like their old selves.
yeah, okay, whatever. What are you doing here? I don't think Florina was expecting company today."
Yeah.
We're here to give her a book back.
Yeah,
Oh.
we've got a book that was borrowed by somebody and would like to return it. Do
Okay,
you know where we
well,
can find her?
yeah, I think she's in her study right now. So if you wanna,
Well,
seems like
could
you guys know
point
your way
us-
around here at least.
Point us to where the study is.
Yeah, the study is just through that door, and she points over to this door right here. Just, she's in a bit of a mood today, so don't be too long.
Yeah. We won't. We'll make it quick.
We'll make it very quick.
Okay.
We're gonna go through every other door. That's not the one. that they pointed to.
Okay.
No
So where would
surprises.
you like to go first?
I couldn't imagine if someone was like, "Hey, could you point me to this room?" And I point to the
To a completely different room. Is she gonna stop us? Is she gonna be weird about that?
Oh,
Let's keep.
well, I don't know. You'll have to find out.
Oh, I'll punt her. She does.
Tiny.
And she goes back
Can I-
to prepare. She was preparing a meal, and she returns to preparing said meal.
How did they even get in? Did you just leave the door open?
Listen, you're not going to choose now to ask about logistics. in this
Well,
world?
I'm gonna distract her while you guys just check all the other doors.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be talking to her
Yeah.
about vultures.
Let's go
Yeah, that's
down.
sometimes I leave the door open to the balcony. Sometimes vultures get in. I don't know.
I mean,
Stick
that's
the-
gonna happen when you have the
Ow.
smell of rotting meat. They love that shit.
Yeah, well, you think I'd learned my lesson, but
Portabella! And Juan's
you're
like,
gonna go. You're gonna go through that door,
Sorry.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Juan can only show one expression. And it's sorry.
Right. You see this.
What
Okay.
is that?
Is
Okay.
it brewery?
What is that?
A
Oh.
contraption made of entangled copper tubes connects to a pot-bellied boiler in a dozen cylindrical containers, which in turn sprout even more tubes that feed into buckets. Barrels are clustered in the southeast corner, and a work table in one corner of the room has bits of copper and metalworking tools strewn about it. Light filters through the green diamond-shaped panes of glass set into the windows.
Is this
And
map
yes,
from the
this-
book or Reddit?
This is from the book.
Oh, really? I'm surprised
It
they didn't
appears
just
to
go black
be-
and white.
Some sort of distillery.
Okay.
What
Let's
they're
check-
distilling.
Check the next door in the kitchen.
Okay.
There's a door in that room.
Yeah, but that's going to lead back into the bad picture hallway.
Bad picture hallway.
All right, you enter this room here, and you see. It looks like it's the pantry.
Okay.
Ooh. Fuck!
Apples
If I
in
wasn't
here.
distracting this.
You see,
there
you see a lot of
grass growing
jars.
out of the
You see a lot of
second
jars
floor?
in the on the shelves. They've got like pig snouts, toads,
Yep.
small birds.
So,
Sriracha.
do I see that from like over the
Sriracha.
shoulder of the red cap? Or the red cap's small, right?
Yes, yeah, she's small.
Can I see through the door just like that it's a pantry?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, no. My buddy here actually is, he knows a lot about birds and a lot of avian stuff. Hey, Lewis, come over here. I walk over and like introduce.
Okay.
Yeah, she had some questions about vultures, and I knew you were into birds. Have fun, bud.
No,
and I walk
I-
directly into. I just leave and
I-
go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I really don't actually have any questions about vultures.
I,
don't know where you got
I
that from.
immediately
I have to- I
I
have to get back
immediately
to
put a
work.
stack of papers in Lewis's hands and pushed him into her.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know I was holding papers.
No, it's fine. I'll help you pick them up.
Yo, touch hands.
Sorry,
I
it's just I can't see.
walk up to Juan, and I'm like, the vultures. It's a meat cube.
One puts a
I
hand on your
shoot
shoulder.
With a gun.
Oh my god.
All right,
Okay,
Rick, you want to go to the
I'm picking
pantry?
I'm picking out. Yeah.
Okay.
On the snouts.
Should I turn into a Boar's door on my thing?
Do not perform gluttony in the Feywild.
It's on the list of rules. You can't steal.
Oh, I'm glutting it up, baby.
It's mostly cooking ingredients. There's not really like food to eat in here. Like it's all unprepared stuff.
Yeah, but does that matter?
Yeah, does
to
that matter?
A giant hyena.
That's what I'm saying. She could turn into any animal and find the palate right away.
All right, you can go to town on. Yeah, I mean there's like pig
Pig
snouts
snout.
and onions and mushrooms. I guess you can dive into one of those.
And a bottle of sriracha that's like almost gone. Like it's not even worth having the bottle around.
Yeah.
It's so close to gone, like.
But that little bit of bottle has lasted her like 3 months.
That's
So, you know.
true.
Oh, there is a boar. Is boar any good?
I guess pigs eat a lot.
They
Like,
do.
Anything.
They eat
I
kind of
guess-
a lot of crap.
You bet, I
You
mean
know, I
more of a
realize
goat,
pigs
right?
eat a
Like-
lot.
Wow.
Well, I guess goats
Boars
are
are actually
carnivores.
kind of
so.
neat.
Let's check this door while they're eating.
All right, you pop that open. It's the doorknob is very cold to the touch
This is
as you
freezer.
open it, and it is looks to be a meat locker. This room is freezing. Chunks
Don't
of
call me
frozen meat
Inquisitor for nothing.
dangle from the ceilings on hooks and chains. Along the walls, more meat is stacked in piles on meat racks. A small frost-covered wooden coffer sits in the middle of the floor. The
Okay,
cold
that's-
seems to be radiating from it.
That's suspicious. Oh, okay, no, it's a cold.
It's a chest of cold. Yeah, where else would they get the cold?
It's a chest cold.
Juan stabs you in the back.
All right, let's
And now you can eat the raw meat.
Rotten.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know who would love that? A big ass hyena.
How many times can you wild shape?
Twice.
This is the last one.
You're using them up for the
Before the boss
Yes,
fight.
I am.
Sticking wild hyena.
You already turned into a
why are you
spider,
the lizard?
too.
There you go. All right. All right. You're gonna check out the next room.
the brewery, yeah.
If I'm getting in a fight, this is actually where I want to start anyway. So like,
yeah.
that's kind of why I'm like fine with it.
What'd you say? Sorry.
You were checking out the room.
Yeah.
You're good. Okay. Yeah. All right. You check out the next room. This looks like the dining room. This room has 2 exits. Above each door, mounted on a wooden plaque, is a severed goblin head with its mouth agape. Other furnishings include a sideboard, 2 cupboards with doors made of wood-framed glass, and a large banquet table covered with plates of half-eaten food and a swarm of feasting flies. A chandelier hangs above the table, its tallow candles filling the room with dim, flickering light. 6 mismatched chairs flank the tables, 3 chairs per side.
Okay. I ask one of the goblins. I want to get John and Juan to come in here with me. And I'm
Are
gonna
we the
ask-
goblins?
I'm gonna. So it's a goblin above each door.
Yeah, there's a mounted goblin head above each door.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to this guy,
Okay.
this door, and ask him, "What are you there?"
I feel like I'm the ice climbers now.
Hey, you there?
We know you're there.
Yeah,
Just
we
come
know you can
out.
talk
We can
to
see
me."
you.
Goblin says, "All right, you got me."
It works every time.
No, the goblin does not say anything.
I thought this would be like a.
Dude, Max, can you do a perception check for me?
5.
Yeah,
I'm the
the gob-
perceptive one of the bunch.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, goblin's just hanging out. He's not alive. He's just a head, and he doesn't say anything to you.
I take the plaque off. I try to take it off the wall.
It's like secured on the wall. It's like nailed into the wall.
Do they have any expressions on their faces?
I mean, they're generally just like.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a smile. It's like,
They're
no,
taxidermy.
no smile.
if
If
you
that's
were
what you're
to
looking
mount a smile,
for. This would not be the way.
okay.
Mr. Potato Head, if anything.
I open the door in front of me.
Okay. You open it into the hallway that connects to the spiral staircase entrance. You see a lot of paintings on the wall, and you also notice something that Talk wasn't able to see at the entrance. You see where did this fucking go?
Gatling
we go.
turret.
You see a framed oval mirror, 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall, hanging in the middle of this wall right here. You can see it.
Yeah, this guy.
Yep, that right there.
Not gonna look at it.
Okay.
I'm not looking in there, so you don't say there's a mirror.
There's a mirror in there. Don't look. Don't look at it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna check this door.
All right. I'm in the mirror.
Okay. I'm just gonna give this to Max real quick.
Fair.
10-foot balcony runs. Oh no, wrong
Can I
balcony.
write quick? I just really love this party dynamic of Ricky Halloween saying, "Guys, don't do that. No dub. Basic rule. Just don't do it." And then
Ricky's
we
really saying
immediately
it.
when he turns around, immediately go do it.
He's really saying it so that when we get sucked in by the mirror demon, he can be like, "See,
Yeah.
it's not prevention."
Ricky, you open that door. It's just another balcony.
It's just say I told you.
Lewis and Talk, what are y'all doing while Rec is still noshing down on some raw meat? I imagine. Are you just chatting up the?
I think I'm just running interference right now. I think I'm just
Sure. I think you're finding
meat
love.
cuting my way through this roleplay. No, don't pick it up. It doesn't matter. Wow, you have very green eyes. I say blindly, looking into her face.
Oh,
Yeah, and you
shit,
have
Taki.
you have very like cloudy eyes. It's like how do you see out of those? That's very.
They're very red too. People tell me that they're red.
Sometimes yeah, they're like red. They're like kind of red. They're like a light. They're like a. It's like red, but like not quite. It's very interesting, but they're nice. Like what? Yeah, it's just like so you're returning.
You're in there.
So you're returning a book.
In. She's asking
to
questions.
Valorna?
You're in.
You like to read?
That's like you just seem like a cool like a bookworm.
You
huh?
brush your fur out of your face.
Yeah. I've got to go pursue a career that doesn't excite me though,
like
because it's my dad's
falls
dream
off
for
the
me.
Gosh, that sounds horrible. Maybe you should consider.
Crap.
I don't know. Like being a writer. If that's what you're into.
I gotta go. My dad can't. My dad would be so mad if he found out what
He's
we were
probably
talking about.
scrying
But
on me right now.
can I see you again?
If you've got business with Bavlorna Blightstraw, I mean, I'll be here. So maybe have business with Bavlorna Blightstraw in the future.
Your love interest
Okay.
doesn't even have a miniature.
None of this
kind
is
of-
canon.
I didn't think this
None
was
of
going to be
is canon.
relevant.
Walk
It's
behind
so
her with a
relevant.
big fucking piece of meat in my mouth.
Next episode, she better be in our journal, Ellis.
Yeah, I'll give you a journal for.
How do you make a
Oh, you
red
know her
cap
name?
hot?
This is Bloody Toes,
I
by
can
the way,
make-
is her name.
I can make your
You
mushroom
get her
blooms.
name while you're talking to her. Her name's Bloody
Must be
Toes.
her time of the month.
Yeah, and you can go ahead if you want to follow Ray. You see Rec go through this door over
Oh, yeah.
here
Fuck red caps.
and follow.
Yeah.
I hate red caps. You should break up with her.
Why do we hate red caps?
Because they're
I
little
just had
fucks.
bad experiences with them.
No caps.
Oh, your character did, yeah.
No, me in Pathfinder.
Oh,
Me
No,
in
it's
every game I've
Pathfinder
ever.
game.
Yep, Pathfinder. That's the one. I know the
Yeah.
encounter you're talking about. There's so. Actually, there's
Yeah.
several of them, and they're so fucking
Yes.
brutal.
That Pathfinder game is also why I hate anything Fae. So
All right, John, are you checking out this mirror?
absolutely.
All right.
Ellis, can I chuck a chair at the door at the balcony?
Yeah, you've chuck a chair into the lake.
Okay, cool.
Stop.
Okay, you are in the hallway looking at the oval mirror.
Oh god.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Cool.
So you are looking in the mirror. It just looks like your reflection in the mirror.
I'm doing a quick
Yep,
check.
Does the
you know,
nose.
Nothing my teeth. Kind of getting the hair right. And then I put my hand through the mirror.
It doesn't go through. It's just a mirror.
Bonk.
You bonk in the mirror.
Bonk in the mirror.
I know you're in here. I can see you. Just come on out. No reason to hide.
That's
like
the
the-
new checklist for D&D. Like, check for traps. Sneak in, yell, I know you're in
I know
here.
you're in here.
And you have to go like this, just so
Yeah.
you don't actually have to look at them. You know, like you have to
Yeah.
face palm.
Just like you're so embarrassed for them.
Yeah, exactly. But that, like, because otherwise you should be looking at them if you actually do
Yeah.
see them. Why are you hiding there?
You could have chosen a better hiding spot.
All right, you.
And I do a quick punch just in case there's a ghost in front of me.
There's not.
Okay.
All right. Yep. You guys all meet up in the dining room here.
The best art I could find for a female red cap.
It's horrifying.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Good
horrifying,
thing they
right?
gave her-
It's
good
the
thing they
best
gave her
I could find.
tits.
Without it being like literally anime Lolita,
Yeah.
which you could
Nothing wrong
do
with
anime
that.
Lolita.
All right. Where are you guys heading next? There's only a couple more doors to go in.
Thank you. I guess let's leave this door closed.
Okay. Great.
Keep the mystery. Do we think this goes into the study?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, that seems like seems like it.
Are we gonna? Are we doing this?
Do we do?
Why don't we open this door then?
Okay, let's open this door.
Kick it open like Shrek does a porta potty door.
Some. Body! There it is.
Damn, we really staggered that.
A ball of light bobs above the rafters, casting. Wait, where the fuck am I?
You die?
This is okay. No, sorry. Ignore that. This seems to be
Just a bedroom.
It's just a bedroom. This seems to be like it's like obviously not like decorated or like there's no like personal belongings in here.
A guest room.
So you think it might be a guest room?
That's nice of her.
I take the mirror off the wall.
Or maybe it's
Hey.
Kill Bloods.
You take the mirror off the wall.
Yeah. I try to
Okay.
pry it off the
You
wall.
you can't. But give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 15.
Okay, you can tell that this mirror is hiding some sort of secret passage, but you can't force it off the wall.
Break it.
Isn't that going to be loud?
F1, break it. Wrap your hand in a rag and break it.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna hit it with the hilt of my sword.
Okay, yeah. But you
Okay.
want to have the bad luck.
It's bad luck. I don't.
Did
I
you
would
break
never
the
do
mirror?
that to Juan.
You're gonna break the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. You break the mirror, and it is incredibly loud. This like crashing glass, and
It does.
You-
It never
you start-
stops shattering.
you start to hear movement from behind this door.
I know you're there. Why are you hiding there? Come out
Is
right now.
there anything behind the secret mirror? Behind the mirror?
Yeah, there's a secret passageway. Sorry.
I scurry in.
Oh, I break it and you just
Why
push
did that
past
happen?
me.
That's a very
Get quick.
Well, what, can you reveal it?
I'm trying.
Okay.
He's trying. He's doing the roll. He's doing the roll 20 thing.
All right. There's a secret passage in here.
Secret passage.
I kind of jump
I'm
up on the
trying to
table
scurry
here.
down. I'm trying to sneak down the secret passage.
Got a big
Okay.
old fucking bone in my mouth that I'm still trying to get the marrow out of.
Tell,
Yeah,
tell,
you-
tell everybody
you-
get
you-
ready.
You hear more movement coming from behind that door, John.
Tell everybody get ready.
I'm gonna stand here with Juan and say, and then I'm gonna say, everybody, just like, get ready.
Okay. And from behind the door. Hold on, I'm gonna play different music.
And by that means, get closer.
Yeah.
You guys haven't moved.
You have until I put on the new music to get
Get
closer.
over here, guys! Get. You don't have to be right behind me, but get closer.
Or get around.
Or yeah,
Yeah,
or
I'm
run
gonna
to this
dash.
door.
Dash around. Oh shit, it's a door. Oh shit, it's a door.
Oh,
Just barrel through it. Just barrel through it. These are wood
I'll
doors.
try to open it on my end.
you see.
Okay, pretty lady.
Lady!
Cool, actually, pretty cool.
Holding a
cool
crystal decorated staff. She's not currently riding on her little lily pad with a bunch
Are
of
those
weird
your eyes,
stick
Lewis?
legs.
Is you wearing your eyes?
You're wearing them wrong.
I think that might be your smile on her face.
No, my smile's way better.
Is that
You can
the
start to see
shards
into
of
this
broken
room.
glass? Is your smile just really fucked up?
No. I had a good one.
Yeah, but how long has it been since you've seen it?
I had a smirk that would make you squirt.
Yeah.
And that's canon. You took a feat for that. Inspiring leader.
That smirk that can make you squirt.
All right, and you see
Wait a minute.
Lorna Blightstraw open the door.
This is Bravely Default music.
This happened
It
last
might
time.
be. This did happen last time. It's the same music. It's not from Bravely Default, but it's from something else.
No, it
that
is.
you-
I thought
Diplomacy.
it specifically was from Bravely Default.
It's not. It's from something else that Elliot's also
Okay.
played.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, by all means.
Oh, that's what it was. I thought he was something. I thought it was something else, and it ended up being Bravely Default. But
No,
whatever, it
no,
doesn't
no, no,
matter.
And Bavlorna Blightstraw
Apart from like, good.
shows her face to you and says, she kind of like, her eyes kind of get big and she says, "Oh, John Godspeed, right?
Uh-oh.
And
I want.
And someone
Juan
who looks just
Godspeed.
like and Juan Godspeed. I've never met this character before. Is this your brother?"
the unaccounted for variable.
Oh, this isn't my brother. He's your downfall. And then I attack.
Oh.
Okay.
Ellis put on tense diplomacy music, Duncan.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Do you have a italicized text you need to read real quick?
Nope.
Okay.
I guess not.
I attack.
Okay, as soon as your sword starts to graze Bevlorna Blightstraw, your party is transported.
Ah, shit. I was going to stand behind her.
Baloney.
Ah, what is this?
What is this? What has just
I'm
happened?
gonna
What the
immediately
fuck?
change the
As
music, so that this
we
is gonna go a
appear,
little
I'm
bit
like
differently.
halfway through a sword swipe while Juan's like was trying to stop it.
Is this a tournament ground?
This is
Oh.
this is a.
Cool
Are they
music.
not duking it out in the house? She's bigger now.
I think it's an
This
arena
is an
fight with the
arena.
crowd.
Yeah.
She's on her
Oh, her pad.
Her little,
she's on her lily pad.
her litter.
And yes, she is, I guess, bigger. And she says,
That's a huge lich.
"Oh, John,
That's a huge witch.
That's better. Fuck.
I really thought our first meeting would go a little bit differently than this. I thought we could have a chat and I could explain how you can win back your smile."
I honestly thought this was the plan.
But
I mean,
I suppose we got ourselves here
Fuck
one
you,
way
your
or
house
another.
sucks.
We did kind of trash the. Oh, I'm the dog.
Right,
said.
Rick.
I still have the bone in my mouth, so I just kind of like shake it. Like,
You've come for your smile, Jonathan. Is that correct?
We've come for a lot of
you
things.
have it? Do you actually have it?
I do happen to have it. She pulls out
Insight?
from
Oh.
a bag. She pulls out from a bag it looks like a wand.
Can I have it? Was it a wand
You
of
can have
smiles?
It is a wand of smiles. How did I guess
Sorry,
that was,
John
I guess
wouldn't have
was
said that.
impl-
John
I guess
wouldn't
that was
have said
implied.
John
Yes,
says,
that
"Is it a wand of smiles?" Not knowing that the wand of smiles is a magic object in general.
That's just.
That's just so she's like, "How did you know?"
did
Because
you- Like it's got my smile.
you guys
in it, I
name, your
assume.
naming conventions are pretty predictable. Not gonna
It's
lie.
obvious.
it's
Like, what would I name it?
Can I have
You're not
it?
as smart as y'all like to think you are.
I will give you an opportunity to win back your smile, John, with the help of your friends, who I see have appeared next to you here in my arena.
you say that like you didn't mean for them to appear here.
wasn't sure how many friends you bought, but what, 6 of you?
Yeah.
You've certainly grown your partnership here.
One's a bird. One's just the eyes for another one of us.
One's you. The other one's also you.
No,
I guess.
Juana.
Did you know about him and Ricky?
The J is silent.
My magic is
J is not silent
is
anymore.
is more. It's
Florida!
I step forward and growl. Yeah.
We're gonna kill you!
Ricky's pissed.
I'd love to see you try.
Did
What
we
are the
try?
mirrors about?
Roll initiative? Y'all
Here-
down to roll?
They're
Here
probably.
in my Coliseum, John, you must win from me your smile by winning over the crowd, something you failed to do on numerous occasions. And now without your smile, I don't see that happening today.
Oh.
And now, everybody can roll initiative. You see, you as you look around, you see the Coliseum. You see this like large, like it's like kind of a like Coliseum in the middle of the void. Essentially, there's not really anything to see past the Coliseum, but you do see the crowd filled with Lornlings, which seem to be like a miniature frog-like version
Of Lorne Michaels.
of Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Is she like cloning herself and shit? I hate this.
Well,
Or
it's just
maybe they're her
spawn.
children?
Yeah.
Equally hated.
No clone rights here.
They all look like they got like the
Did you
cucumbers
quote
at the spa.
right? No.
Alright, hit pause. I'm back. This is the last time it happens in this episode, and hopefully ever. All that was skipped was the first 2 rounds of the fight, I believe. In summary, John and Ricky started laying in attacks on Bavlorna. Rek, as a hyena, attacked the Lornlings, and Lewis attempted to make Bavlorna prone. John focused on doing flashy attacks. He started by having Juan run up, turn around, then John appears running under his cloak like a bull and does a jumping attack. Then they do some flashy duo attacks on her. All the while, Ricky is using inquisitive fighting, or whatever it's called, to give John advantage on the performance check he has to make at the end of each of his turns. He normally has disadvantage due to not being able to smile, so the team is trying to find ways to cancel that out. Back to the fight.
Yeah, one's gonna come up to Juan, and the other one's gonna come up to Rek here on either side, and they're both going to try to slash at you with their daggers.
Okay.
So Rek's gonna take an attack here. That is a 11. Just not gonna do it.
I don't think so.
And one. How about a 15?
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
that's one.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So you guys are good. It's the Lornlings. Rek, your turn.
Goodbye, Lornling. I rolled a 20, not an act. Dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
7 damage.
All right, still up, but that definitely did. You can definitely tell that it's definitely hurting a lot.
Well, shit. That's all I got.
All right, Ricky.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at the other Lornling next to Juan.
All right, roll
Because
attack.
Rhett can finish the one in front of them,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll give them the bonus.
Yeah.
I'll throw a dagger at them. 24.
Yep, that hits.
Set me up for a good turn.
9 damage.
Oh, just
Oh, dang. Okay. Cool.
So they're probably at
just
10
what
now.
you needed.
That means
Oh,
my
oh,
second
they got
attack
9
going
Yeah.
towards her head.
And then do I need to re-up that insight?
You can do it again if you'd like.
Okay.
Because it's not going to carry over. That was just the one time.
8.
You can't really tell what the crowd is looking for at this point.
Okay.
You can just see that they're pretty upset with you guys attacking Bavlorna.
I'm gonna heal it up then.
You're gonna do
Fuck
it?
you!
Okay.
Feywild sucks! Your sports team sucks out here!
they blow. Fuck get out of the Feywild! We don't want you here anyway.
Get out of the Feywild, what?
All right, it's Bavlorna's turn. She is going to. You saw when you threw your dagger into the
Morning.
into the Lornling, it like crumbled into dust essentially. So she reaches out her hand, and like the dust swirls up into the air and back into her body. And she is going to then reach that hand out at you, John, and she's going to shoot a withering ray at you.
Ooh.
No.
And she's going to get a unnatural 20.
Can I silvery barbs that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just she
Good.
gets
Remind me
disadvantage.
what that spell does
She
again.
gets
I know it's I know
disadvantage.
it's
It
okay.
gives her disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
And he can
Okay.
give advantage to somebody.
How about a 16?
To hit me?
Yeah.
17, baby.
Okay, she misses.
I'll
16.
give-
She like,
16
she
would've
like
hit
gets this.
Juan.
She like gets almost a headache as she's pointing this hand at you, and it just glances off of one of your pauldrons.
Isn't
a
Silver
blast
Barb,
past
don't you
you.
like say something?
I'll say, John, you've got to speed up. You got to speed up. You got to speed up. And I'm also going to give you the advantage.
And she's like hearing this, and she goes, "Shut up!" And she she
Oh.
misses John with that attack.
What if it's just the ticking and the talking just in her head?
Oh,
And she's also now going to bite your double. She's gonna bite
Okay.
Juan for a 17 to hit.
Yep, he did.
All right.
Or put him on GM layer.
Juan is gone.
Juan gone.
It's like it also eats up an attack to do that. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so good, and you can
It's
go
still-
rogue
yeah, it's
and get
still
your
good.
own advantage. Like it's so good. Holy shit!
All right, that's Bavlorna's turn.
It's
Lewis.
like really cool. It's just cool.
I think I'm going to be doing the same thing, which is a Constitution save from Bav. From Babs.
From Babs. Oh, there you go. How about a 7?
7 will do it. She is knocked prone.
Excellent. And she
Nice.
takes a little bit of damage.
Shit.
She does take damage. I don't know
Excellent.
why it says that it should be at advantage when it's just damage roll. 3.
That is weird. Okay, yeah, sapping sting. She takes that necrotic damage, and you can see like the little like twig like legs of her lily pad like start to like crunch and crumble, and they just all fall, and she falls down on her ass, still on this lily pad that's just now kind of on the ground.
Is it like when you sit in a chair and then the chair like breaks out from under you?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. All right, that's Lewis's turn. John.
Should I continue to try to kill her or go a different route? Because if the crowd doesn't like us doing damage,
He's
I'm
fucked
gonna
up
go a
everybody.
different route.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go a different route.
well,
To
I
help
was
you.
saying,
I think if you keep
what if
doing
I
cool
kill
stuff-
you?
What?
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 You're the
No, what?
bad guy.
Are you gonna do a face turn?
Yeah, this is also supposed to be fun and game. You're being a heel, Max.
Okay, don't kill me yet.
Okay,
let
well,
me
then-
try. Let me try.
I'm
my
gonna try to
thing.
continue doing cool stuff, but I'm gonna try to show like, well, every time like Ricky says something heelish, I'm like,
Oh,
what is he doing? So maybe I'll build up to
yeah,
a turn later.
yeah.
I'm
I
keeping
like
the
that.
door open. I'm gonna move first.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to here. And for rule of cool, can I spawn him 20 feet away from me? It's
Yeah,
technically because it's kind of
You
like
just want it-
here would be 15.
Oh,
but I'm spawning him
oh.
here.
Give it to
You
him.
want him up there? That's
Yeah.
fine.
Give it to him.
I could go one
It
farther
doesn't-
back, but then I'm taking an opportunity attack, and I really don't want to lose health right now.
You're actively spawning him farther away from the action.
Yes.
So
So spawn. So I bring in. I bring in Juan, who's cheering me on, and then for now I'm going to do.
Oh, you.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
like that.
do an attack.
That's
right
funny. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and you roll an advantage.
now. All right.
I forgot to do. Choose one.
Actually, I'm gonna do one-handed.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw Flotsam, and he's gonna draw Jetsam, the hand axe.
Okay. Sweet.
Because I actually have to be we can't hold like different weapons. Like, so I have to draw it, even though I'm not going to use it right now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack with Fang, and he's going to throw Jetsam.
Okay.
Just so we can still get 2 attacks this turn.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
So it's like I look at everybody who's like booing me, and I'm like, but then I see Juan appear, and I nod, and then he, and we do this like synchronized attack as I like go to stab an axe over me, and they both go into her.
Hit at the same time.
Hopefully hitting.
You gotta do it for the fans.
All right, let's do Fang.
The fan who is you.
11 doesn't hit.
This is at advantage.
Oh,
She's prone.
right.
Well, the ranged attack will actually be at disadvantage.
That's true.
But-
That's fine.
That's a hit.
All right, I hit with Fang, and this is one-handed damage. Of course, of course, I get max damage on two-handed when I'm doing one-handed. 8 damage.
All right. Actually, yeah. Juan can have regular, like non-disadvantage, but not advantage because he's
High ground.
high ground.
Okay. And then Jetsam comes in. 24
Excellent. They both hit.
for 5. So
Yeah,
both
so
the
you-
attacks hit at
Yeah,
the
you
same
bring
time.
you bring down this sword at the same time this axe is flying through the air, and they both like strike into her at the same time. Go ahead and roll a performance check. This one is going to be at
Right
disadvantage.
after that hits, I like turn the sword and I stab it into the ground and like close my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll performance. 22.
This
There
is this is a disadvantage.
Oh.
I couldn't give you the insight.
We'll do it one more time. 16. I'll take it.
Okay, you still get it.
Not terrible.
They find this combo attack very cool and very dope, and they're cheering you on.
And Juan's like, to the guys next to him.
Yeah, yeah. I think there was one of them that was like right behind him that was about to push him off the edge, but he instead goes up to him and just like pats him on the back. All right.
That's my turn.
That's John. That's the Lornling turn. This
you, Louis.
Lornling.
I just bit the shit out of it.
Hmm?
I just bit the shit out of this little fucker.
Yeah, you sure did. He's gonna attack you with his dagger. He's gonna try to stab you again. That's gonna be
12, AC 12.
a 9.
No luck.
Okay.
My turn, bud.
Yep, your turn.
I
forgot to roll
rolled
for her. Hold on.
a dirty 20.
Yeah,
It's,
that'll hit.
again, going just to the GM. If it's from this, like, I'm
But
sorry.
I don't know why. That's fine.
I also rolled maximum damage at 13.
Yeah, you rip this Lornling to shreds, and it turns to dust like in your mouth, and like falls out the sides of your mouth onto the ground.
Which sucks, because I was just about to use it as a weapon to swing into Bavlorna. But I do get another attack.
Do a bunch of laps around it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you're gonna do it at advantage.
Sweet.
Yeah, because she's still down.
She's still down. Yeah.
She didn't go.
I got
She hasn't gone yet. It's not her
She
turn.
hasn't gone. She goes at the end.
Oh,
The
that's a
Lornling went.
Lornling at 19?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll
okay.
do
So the
this.
better of the two rolls was a 22, and the damage for that one was 7.
All right. 7 damage. She's not looking too hot.
Not looking too.
I'm kind of on board with just killing her. She's caused a lot of problems
but
for
we-
virtually every community down here.
I'm not saying don't kill her. I'm saying, but we have to kill her right. If you kill her
Sure.
before I get my smile back, then I'm
Uh,
gonna be not smiling.
On my
also
turn,
tear us apart.
I'm going to pull out the red book, show it off to the crowd.
Yeah.
book.
You all know this book.
No,
Secret
no.
Little Diary.
Don't do it.
And I'm gonna-
Don't Mean Girls her. Don't Mean Girls
I'm gonna
Act
meet
3.
girls. I'm gonna look for because it's like it's all the people.
He's gonna
who
show
scorned
her whole ass taint and balls
Yeah.
right now.
If it's everyone who's like scorned her, I'm gonna look for the like entries that like embarrass her.
Look
like,
for the Lordlings. No, look for the Lordlings.
Oh, the Lornlings too.
The
Yeah,
people in
I'll
the
look there,
crowd.
too. I'm looking for Lornlings and stuff that embarrasses her.
Just start talking shit about her kids.
Just shout their names out in what she's
Oh, I hate the Lornlings so much.
Oh, I guess you could just lie
They
about
can't
what's in the
get
book too.
anything
Like,
done,
you don't, why would he have to tell the truth?
even when I handhold them the whole way. Is that your hag?
This your hag?
Is your hag?
I'm gonna need
I'm
you to
sure-
roll deception for me, please.
And I like it. You just use the book to find real names and then make up
Yeah.
shit that
Yeah.
it would say.
Yeah.
I got 12.
Okay. I think you win over some of the crowd with that,
Okay.
but I think most of them are like, who is this guy? Who is this guy think he is?
I'm reading from a real book. You think I'm lying? I'm gonna do the insight for John again.
All right.
At the very least, if you call out one person's name, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit." That's...
Yeah. 14.
All right. You're still can't quite hone in
Okay.
to what they're looking for, but you do know that like that combo attack was pretty cool.
Okay.
They might just like cool stuff in general.
Easy pop. Easy pop.
Yeah. All right. That is Rick. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. All right. Bavlorna's turn. She's going to like shake herself off, and her lily pad's gonna like slowly like creep back up to its feet, and she is going to try to do. She's going to again suck up that dust from her lornlings,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to shoot another withering ray at you, John.
Okay.
Or she's going to try to. But not for a 15. She's not.
Good.
All right.
Plans. I got plans, mommy.
And we're gonna see if she recharges, and she does. All right. Back to the top, Lewis. You're muted.
You muted.
You know, I got this second verse, and it's the same as the first. That's a con save.
All right. 15.
Is this a
Con
cantrip?
save.
This is a cantrip, yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's the turn. I mean, it does nothing on a save, and my DC is 13.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It was miraculous that it worked once.
Yeah.
All
But
right,
I got
John.
silvery barbs.
Your turn. You're up.
Okay.
Can you pass you?
We're gonna move at light speed here.
All right.
Juan, I'm gonna swap hand axes for my. I'm gonna like literally drop my hand axe.
Okay.
If that's free, and pull out the other one. So
Yeah,
he pulls out his
that's
other
fine.
hand axe. So
Yeah.
he has Flotsam now. He's gonna line up a throw and throw it. This is literally the first thing that happens. Is he throws it. She's not on the
Okay.
ground, right? She did.
No, she. Yeah. So he's.
Regular. Or does he have advantage because he's high ground?
He'll have advantage.
Okay, cool.
I'll give him that.
18.
18 hits.
9
Yeah.
damage.
Damn.
So he
Hits
right
her square in the head.
right as it leaves his hand, like right as it leaves his hand, I appear through him
Okay.
as I use my bonus action to teleport to him and swap. After he
Okay.
threw that, which I used my last attack from him, I can no longer do that. He can no longer attack like as a free action.
That's fine.
I appear and I grab the hand axe as it's coming at her, and I raise my sword to do like a jumping attack. Because if this is 15 feet instead of 20 feet, I can jump 16 feet long jump for free.
Okay.
So I can make this jump if this is still 15 feet. But I can make an athletics check if you want to do the. I don't know how it works.
So I mean, to land safely is going to be an acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I mean, if I'll let you roll athletics if you want to. You're gonna if you roll athletics, you're gonna take damage when you land.
Can I just choose to take the damage?
Yeah, I'm saying if you roll,
Can
I'm
I-
letting you roll athletics and then you will take damage no matter what.
Okay, yeah. So actually, instead of like me holding and like being like yanked by the axe, it was he threw it and it starts to spin and I grab it and I'm just doing a.
You're just spinning with them. Oh hell yeah! Okay.
But I also have my sword out because I'm gonna do an attack as I land. I did all that setup for the advantage on the performance check. Like
Yeah.
got the yeah. And then I'm coming down here.
All right.
So do you want to make an athletics check?
And make an athletics check. You're gonna take damage when you hit the ground.
Right. This is just if I pass, I take half the damage. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying this is. I mean, this is your.
I don't land prone.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you just take the damage. You don't have to roll athletics check.
I'm cool with that.
You just take the damage. So you're
All
gonna take 7 damage,
Okay.
and you can make an attack.
I'm coming
As
with
your land.
Fang with just a regular. No. This is high ground attack. I'm like a ranged weapon coming at him. I'll do a normal roll. That was
just the
damage.
damage.
I just rolled damage. Sorry about that. 12. Ugh.
12 does not hit.
Could she? Never mind. The axe still did 9 damage though. It was all one big attack.
Yeah,
It was
that
an
was
axe and a
part of
sword
it.
coming into her.
Yeah, and that axe hits her square in the head, and you can see blood start to drip
And
down
I
to the
just
side of her face.
cannonball into the side of her, taking whatever damage I need. What'd you say damage was? I didn't write it. 7. Okay.
7 bludgeoning damage
Alright.
upon falling.
And then performance.
And yeah, I'll give you reduced disadvantage.
Yeah. So
So
regular.
just
roll.
you roll a regular roll.
Natural 20.
Natural fucking 20.
There it is.
The movement, the cool attack, you incorporated everything that they loved, and so and even if it's not all of them, some of them are like, well, maybe Bavlorna isn't the coolest after Max's fucking burn book. And that results
They talk
in
shit
like
about me and my
and
asshole.
especially like seeing her bleed, they're like, oh, this is a real like I guess you can imagine they've seen her as like this like omnipotent
Deity
ruler.
almost.
Yeah, and now like to see her like be mortalized essentially,
Humbled. Yeah.
humbled in her mortality, they just like erupt into like they start chanting, John, 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 John.
I point Fang, and Juan points Fury at her, and I say, I claim your soul in the name of the god of good times.
All right, John, excellent turn. Lornlings, there's not Lornlings right now, so Rek, it's your turn.
Can I rip out the thing from under her? Can I like try to grab it in my teeth and just like yank it?
Her wheelchair?
Yeah, it's gonna be a high
wheelchair.
DC because this
Okay.
is like a sentient thing, so it's
Yeah.
gonna like try to like well we'll just make this an attack.
Attack or like a grapple check?
Yeah, we'll just make it a grapple check, and then
Is
you can
that-
force it movement, and I'm gonna
It's
make
just gonna be
it
plus strength, right?
It's athletics.
yeah
Athletics, but
athletics. But if you don't
Yeah.
have, yeah, it's just the same. So it's gonna be okay.
19. Once
okay.
again, just to the DM.
I
Sorry.
set the DC as 18, and yeah.
So I just want to
19 will
rip
do
it out from under her and like I tear it off over to here where I'm at so that John can
Okay.
have the moment, and I just am like, you know when you see a dog with a toy, and it's just like just shaking it and ripping it to shreds. Is that
Alright, so
okay?
you-
I mean, if you want me to make
Yeah. No, that's good.
actually
That's
fight
good.
this thing, I can.
That's fine.
I mean, you're
so
cursed, but
Bavlorna's-
that's fine.
She's on her ass. There's her little. You've got it in your mouth still. And Ricky,
So is the crowd on John's side?
they're cheering for John right now,
Okay.
actively.
I will try to get a chant going that makes them more okay with her death. Godspeed's gonna kill you. Godspeed's gonna kill you.
Godspeed.
All right, roll a
That's the Goldberg chant.
persuasion check, I suppose.
Yeah, that'd be persuasion. I'm bad at it. 13.
That's not horrible.
I guess
Okay,
the- I guess the
most of
people-
them are still cheering John, but some of them, so you get some of them on this side.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Is anybody-
Team's
is
great
David
now.
cheer.
Anybody cheering
Huh?
Juan?
Yeah.
Not notably.
I feel like there would be some
Juan's the one
hipsters in the
point
crowd
something
that
too.
would choose Juan over John, you know?
Maybe a few of them up here where one was.
Yeah.
But
He built a
not-
community
not-
up there
not
at the Juan
particularly.
section, Max.
Juan's the.
They have the
Genetti
signs with the
of
Juan section.
Which one's the
W2.
bad boy?
It's the bad boy.
And then I'm gonna do.
Juan's the sensitive one.
I'm gonna do the insight. 10.
You're gonna do what?
Try to do the inside again.
Oh, I mean, you know that they're on his side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love you, John. They love you.
All right, it's Bavlorna's turn. She's had literally the rug pulled out from under her. And she goes, No,
proverbial
John,
and
you
literal
were supposed to lose. You were supposed to be the laughing stock of Hall of Hither. What is this?
You don't understand. I'm used to losing. This is nothing for me. But it affects you too much, and that's what blinds you. I'm used to this. I'm used to looking good doing it. And the only challenge you gave me was look good doing it.
I'll show you. I'll show you. And she stands back up on the ground.
I thought you were disabled.
she-
Oh no.
And she reaches her hands up to the crowd, and 2 of the Lornlings turn to dust as she pulls them in to her body and
Jake, Robbie!
blasts a like oversized withering ray at you.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that gets me.
All right. So you're gonna take 2, 4, 9, 12, 15 necrotic damage as this like wave of like death and like this. There's still some of that dust in there too. Like just washes over you.
Oh God. How do I look?
And that is Bevlorna's turn. Lewis, you're up.
Think. You said she's looking rough.
Yeah, she's looking rough.
I think
She's
I
not
might
like
take...
looking like she's about to die, but she's looking pretty rough. She's bloodied. She's bloodied.
Then it's probably worth it again to try another Saving Sting.
All right.
And this time I think I'm going to I'm going to couple in a chronal shift,
Okay.
which is
what's
going
that
to give
do?
her disadvantage on the saving throw.
All right. Excellent. That
Yeah,
is
if you get her on the ground, that'd be great.
15 to 12.
Yeah.
12 does not do it. That's a
All right.
prone.
She is knocked prone again, takes a little bit of necrotic damage as she goes down.
Max necrotic damage.
Very nice.
Yeah, baby.
And she's once again, she's like barely uses her legs anymore. She is not like she has a hard time keeping herself on her feet anyway. And is just completely knocked over by this damage. She just crumples, yeah. All right, that is Lewis. John, you're up.
Godspeed's gonna kill you. Godspeed's gonna kill.
I like get hit by this withering wave, and I like almost fall, but I stab Fang into the ground and kind of hold myself, and like Juan puts a hand on my shoulder, and I look at Juan, and he smiles at me, and Juan like helps me up, and then he hands me Fury, but technically I'm just like using my own Fury that I have on me, but like he hands me Fury and disappears. And I'm going to do 2 attacks.
Yeah, love it.
Me, John.
Juan's going to the GM lair.
Oh God, he hasn't used his actions.
So yeah, this is the first time I'm going to be doing Fang and Fury in the same turn from me this fight.
Session.
Yeah, I think this session actually, yeah. To get to this point, it requires a lot of setup to be able to do this. So,
Yeah.
but I've used all his attacks, so I want it. If I'm gonna kill her, I want it to come from me. So, and I've got advantage on both.
Yeah, you have advantage on both attacks
All right.
because she's on her ass.
2 things you need to know. I say to the crowd. First thing, you get the fang. 19.
Hits.
9 damage. That's more damage one-handed.
Beautiful.
There you go.
And then you get the fury. 14.
14 does not.
No, dude. Silvery Barb's the bitch.
I gotta pull disadvantage somewhere.
Give it to Ricky.
Sure. I guess I'll chronal shift to give you advantage.
Can I roll again with super advantage?
Yeah, you can roll super advantage.
So should I
I
just
mean,
roll
it's not
once?
even advantage. It's just re-roll a dice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. So technically.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So I'll just roll to hit again.
Yeah, just roll 1 to hit.
Yeah. Max starts choking.
I throw up.
24.
Yes.
What does that look like? It's so you gave me the initiative earlier, and as I'm missing, I start to sense the time thing again. Like I see her dodging, and then I snap back before she dodges, and then I just as I go in for the attack in a different way that would definitely hit her, I look right at you, and I smile a little bit.
I don't see
Is that
because
okay?
I'm blind.
So the one person is that
muscle,
okay?
this
I said
muscle
something about
right here. This
Yeah.
muscle right here twitches the tiniest, almost imperceptible bit.
and I'm no longer afraid of clocks.
Great.
Hey!
10 damage.
Holy shit.
This buff's too good.
Yeah, Bavlorna you fully swipe across her back and across her chest, and she's on the ground on her hands and knees. Almost caught, she's you can hear her coughing up blood on the ground. But it's not her turn, it's Rick.
This bitch ain't
Your
dead.
turn.
She not dead yet?
She not dead yet?
She's not dead yet.
Is this steed dead yet?
I mean, it's
No.
not gonna fight back or get back under her.
Yeah,
right?
but
Yeah.
it's you've rendered it useless at this point.
It's not gonna help.
No. It's limp.
Oh, it's limp.
I don't want to take the moment from John. So, and I get the feeling that if I attack her, she's dead. I'm not doing.
You can get her in
So-
a grapple.
She doesn't look like she's that close to death, but
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, then attack her. Okay, I thought she was closer.
I'm gonna try to pull on her leg then.
Yeah. Fuck her up.
okay.
I stand on this thing just to make
I think
sure it
we've
doesn't
done
get
enough
back
cool
up.
stuff that
Just piling on.
yeah.
Yeah, this crowd is going absolutely wild for
Are you
John.
using her thing?
What?
Are you
on
being
it?
carried on her?
Oh, no, I'm just
that
standing on.
her
It's, flat on
her
the ground.
lily pad is limp completely.
Okay.
That's
I
what.
thought
Yeah,
she was
and I'm
riding.
standing on top of it just to make sure it doesn't get up, and also my claws might dig into it just while I'm fighting. I just to fuck it up a little more.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, 19 hits.
Yeah, you do like a
13 piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
you-
I grab onto her ankle or her fucking leg, and I just start ripping and tearing at it,
She screams. She goes,
jerk her body.
fully, yeah, absolutely. You don't quite get her to move, but you are deep into her leg. This, if she thought she was getting up, she's not.
Yeah.
All right, Rex done. Ricky.
I'm gonna do my insight check on her.
Okay.
Try to get sneak attack. I do at disadvantage. 17.
17.
Can you hold your attack?
Oh, I have to.
I was gonna try to get her to a grab.
Yeah, she rolls an 11.
Try to hold her down.
Okay, I was gonna say.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I don't know. Can I do an insight check to see if Max with sneak attack could potentially kill her?
Yeah, can that be part of my insight check?
Yeah, that can be part of your inside check.
Okay, because
You were good enough.
I have something that I think would be a cool thing to say if you want to kill her behind me.
Okay.
I'm okay.
What's
with
your max damage
My max damage
with sneak attack?
Not
with
crit.
sneak attack, it would be a.
Yeah, not a crit. We're not
Actually,
we're not-
we've been rolling my damage wrong. This doesn't roll 2d6 for sneak attack damage. I have 2d6. Damage.
Oh, really?
So it would be my max damage is a 21.
Okay. You think that could kill her?
Mhm.
Not much lower than that. You think could kill
Okay.
her, but somewhere pretty high in your damage.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, now you have advantage for the whole rest of the minute, don't you, on her now?
I don't have advantage. I have sneak attack.
Oh, you have sneak attack.
I have
Okay.
advantage on her right now.
Yeah, because she's prone, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
prone,
she's
so
about to
you'll get
go.
advantage anyway.
Go ahead, just go ahead and hit her once then.
Yeah, I'll hit her with my sword.
Well, I think that insight still gave you enough
12.
valuable information.
Roll does not hit.
With advantage?
Yeah.
You rolled
that was
eight
with
with the
advantage.
You rolled 8 to
I'm
12.
glad we didn't depend
Yeah.
on this.
All right.
Yeah.
AoE she's about to pull out.
Bevlorna's turn.
I
Yeah,
might go
she's
down,
gonna try to
but
get up, but she's
you're
gonna
there
put
to save me at least.
she's gonna put weight on that leg that you bit into,
Yeah.
and just fall right back down. And she's on her hands and knees. She looks up at you, John, and she says, "Look, you've clearly won over this crowd. I'll give you your smile back. Just Just. I don't have anything else.
I kind of like freeze for a second because I'm just like I think only the group knows that, like, because I'm like so excited to get my smile back. Like they know people can kind of read my somewhat emotions now.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I like look at like Rec, and you don't have nothing. Ricky, toss me the book.
I
have the book out.
Yeah, okay. This is fine. This is good.
Ricky, open the book.
Uh-huh.
You got a pen? John Godspeed
John Godspeed
killed me.
killed.
And I used both swords.
It's not your turn.
Oh, I thought this was... You made it seem like it was a fluff moment.
Yeah, you made it seem like this was like a...
You set this up!
Lewis, do you want to do anything on your turn?
I really feel like I shouldn't kill her.
Right before I bet her.
Like,
He like magic missiles her.
there's like second level magic missiles just like gearing up. It's like, oh nope, okay.
If we want to
Okay.
make this short, hit her a few. Like, hit her in the back with the magic missiles. Sneaky ones, you know?
Snapping sting. They can't see it really.
Well, she's already on
Just
the...
like shudder a bit on the ground.
She's still on the ground. Yeah, do a few magic missiles. Make sure... Make this work.
Yeah, just make sure he has this.
Do like a first level magic missile.
Okay.
And
I will
so-
cast a
3d4
first-
plus 3.
So it's 4.
Technically, if she dies, I could just coup de grace her.
Yeah.
It'll look like I killed her.
No, that's good.
After
So
each one hits,
that's-
I want to do like a word like John.
Yeah, as she's getting hit on the
Ooh.
side. Oh,
Hey.
that's cool.
That's 12 total.
All right, she's not quite dead. John, it's
And
your
then
turn.
I'm gonna do 2 attacks, but really I'm gonna Anakin Skywalker Count Dooku cross the blades on her neck.
Yep, go ahead and roll.
Alright, Fang. With advantage. Natural 20.
Yeah. There it is.
Tell me how it's done, buddy.
Yeah, I missed the second one, but
Got that one.
but it's
Double
fine.
damage. It counts as both of
I
them.
got I'll use the natural 20 to just hit with both, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that
You don't
allows
need
it.
to
So
roll
yeah,
damage.
he
Tell me how
takes
it looks.
he takes out the book, and I tell him to write that, and he says John, and then a magic missile hits her on the side. Godspeed, magic missile hits her side. She tries to get up, goes back down because of the ankle. Killed me. Then the last magic missile hits her in the back, and she falls into the X. And I cut it, and then on Fang, her head is just balanced.
Sick.
Yeah, and then I
And-
sheath both, and it drops on the ground.
Yeah, you completely decapitate Bavlorna Blightstraw.
I
And
pick
I
up
say-
the wand and I
You should smile more.
And the surrounding coliseum fades out.
want to bestow. I'm gonna look for the wand and bestow it to John.
The Lornlings fade from existence, and then the Colosseum, and you're left in darkness until you find yourself back in the cottage.
It never
Bavlorna's not
happened.
None of
Burst through the door into the room.
And you're all
No
here
wand
in her
right now.
study, in her study. What's the study? Yeah.
You're asking us. I don't know.
Still holding your sword to the side with her
muddy
head
study.
More like a parlor.
on your blade, her body laying before you.
I'm like
And-
holding it, and I'm like kind of like shaking and like a little angry, and then I see like Juan appears and puts his hand on my shoulder, and I calm down.
He was your
And-
better half.
And on the floor beside her is a wand of smiles.
Get up in hand.
I've learned a lot in not being able to smile. And what's even more amazing is you all were able to still see me. You barely knew me for a few hours, and you put me up as king of the Witchlight Carnival, and you never stopped pushing me since. I put my hand down. I don't need this. But I thank you for letting me take it. And I take the wand and I put it in my head.
As soon as you touch the wand,
It's a wand of magic missile.
You're doing. Oh god. Her final trick. She got you.
Oh my god! Juan is sobbing.
Jam.
Juan looked at like the label right before I did it, and he saw like MM1, and he's like, but he can't talk, and then I killed myself. It's the saddest story ever.
all right, yeah, you as soon as you touch this wand, you see it transform in your hands into, you see the smile that was on its tip turns into a frown. Or more a scowl. It turns into a wand of scowls. And you feel something return to you that's been lost for a long time.
Yes! Yes!
We can't hear you anymore.
I can hear him.
We can't hear you.
I'm sure it's so
I can hear
poignant.
him in Max's headphones.
I slapped the mute button.
Were you praying to the god of good times?
Yeah,
Have good times.
I prayed to the god of good times. Sorry, it smacked the
Holy
mic so
shit.
hard. It muted it. Yeah, John is full giddy. He's giddy, and he hasn't been giddy for 8 years.
Hey, you want to break shit? I've been breaking shit in this entire house, and it's been fun as hell. You want to break this wand?
What was it?
The wand of scowls.
Yeah.
I assume it gives people. It takes away a smile or gives them a frown.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit. I break
Yeah.
it over my knee.
Oh yeah.
We could sell it, but we don't want it. We don't want it.
I broke it. How much you think we'd have sold
Yeah.
that for? A bundle, a dry bundle of wood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start like nosing around, like I'm like celebrating, like clearly like happy tail wagging and everything, and then I start to like
If I had a tail, I'd be wagging too.
look around. I start like drawing open drawers and stuff and looking
Yeah,
around.
let's
Let's
start
start-
looking for the stuff.
Hey, y'all better let me know when your arcs are coming up. I'll be there. I'll be there to help. I promise you that. John's back.
We need to find the skull.
Can I get expertise in performance now?
You don't have disadvantage in it anymore.
That's true. Yeah. I wonder if there's something I get.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start just searching every drawer, searching places. I'm gonna go upstairs, up these stairs, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You want to? So you're going up the stairs.
I'll go
I'm
with
searching
it.
everything in the study
I'll go
first.
with-
Just
All right, yeah. Let me go ahead and redo this. The room is filthy. Dirty dishes and bits of discarded food lie everywhere. The furniture was perhaps once in fine quality, but now stains of mysterious origin model every surface, and the upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with its back to the wall in one corner is a hulking wooden cabinet. Sturdy legs support the bottom of the cabinet 6 inches above the floor. A decrepit wooden staircase climbs up the wall in another corner. So this is the cabinet.
Yeah, no, I'm a giant hyena and I'm just rifling through everything, so it's not like delicate.
Fair.
Not that
Um,
this place looks like it's been treated delicately before, but
After the hyena goes through and just tears something apart, I'll like go through and actually like carefully look through.
Yeah.
I'm very
it-
clearly looking for something.
Everything else, there's nothing really of value in this until you get to the cabinet, which is locked.
Key. Who has the magic key? Do I have
You
the magic
do.
key? I think I have the
It's
magic
you,
key.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do have it.
Inventory. Mystery key. I put in the mystery key.
All right, roll a d20 on a natural 20. It pops open. Otherwise, it doesn't.
Ooh. 1d20. 2.
Ah.
This is not the right lock for this key.
not the right lock for this key. Or it's not the right key for this lock. Depending on your perspective.
That's true.
Sure.
Also, I didn't have the heart to tell you, John, but during your speech earlier, I've never actually seen you. I can
What?
appreciate the whole seeing you for who you are metaphor, but I'm starting to wonder whether you know that I'm actually blind.
You're what? I went. This muscle wrinkled just for you.
Again, I don't know which muscle you're talking about.
Oh my! Wow! Every time I like made like a gesture, like this dude's like a jack off, or like oh, you never.
Oh my god. That's what that means? I was watching talk from above. I thought you were like picking something out of your teeth.
I thought we had so many inside jokes. You constantly nod just so people don't feel bad around you. You know that? That's like that's like your equivalent of I know you're here, just come out.
Can I literally tear this cabinet down? Can I like just bite the handle and yank?
That's
it
the
apart?
cabinet where I came from.
There's a tiny door
What?
under that cabinet. If you look underneath the cabinet, they'll see a tiny door built into a 2-inch wide, 4-inch tall mouse hole at the base of the wall.
That's the
You,
secret
you didn't
door.
actually come through that door, but
Oh,
that is.
I thought you meant like that's where you were brought into the Feywild.
No. I tried to go through the secret door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for that skull.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a skull in here. Are you
I'll go
ripping down that
upstairs.
cabinet? Alette?
I'll-
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
All right. Do a strength check. Daisy, stop.
Good thing I'm a hyena. 14.
Okay, you are able to pull this cabinet down from the wall, and it falls down and crashes onto the ground, and you hear glass breaking in the cabinet.
Okay, and then I'm gonna get on top of it and start trying to claw open the thing. I'm coming at this like a fucking animal. Like
I see that. All right,
Broke a
roll
lot of-
roll attack, roll damage for your claw or whatever claw attack you have.
I
Or
only
bite
have
or
bite.
whatever.
I only have bite.
Breaking
It's
your
11.
teeth on a magic.
All right, yeah, you're able to like bite your way and claw your way into this cabinet. It looks like this used to be a potion cabinet, and all of the
Used to
potions are
be.
broken now.
Drink it.
Oh
I'm
no!
wrapping them up.
That was probably some useful stuff in there.
You drink, you sip, you lap up the potions. At first, you get very, very small, and then you grow back to regular size, and then you turn invisible for roughly 4 to 5 seconds, and then reappear.
And I sit down on top of it, very content and proud of myself for the destruction I have caused, like a good dog.
Just like that part of Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
To Monsters Unleashed. I'm gonna look for that skull upstairs.
I'm gonna follow you up.
Should have just been called Scooby Doo Unleashed.
You're gonna stay downstairs. You're
Yeah,
gonna stay downstairs.
You already,
after
you already
that.
broke 3 magic items.
Down.
All right, you can go upstairs. And you find this room here, up the stairs.
Where's up there? Okay.
Now look at that chest.
Oh shit!
All right.
Holy
A
God.
ball of light bobs around the rafters, casting shadows over this room, in which the owner's messy habits are on full display. Rumpled and moldering rugs share floor space with food scraps, stacks of dirty dishes, and tipped-over clay pots whose plants have long since died. A bed that occupies one corner of the room has a pile of straw in place of a mattress. In the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting atop it. The only other furnishing of note is a stocky wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock. It sits in another corner between 2 closed doors.
Iron chest with a padlock. You want to try the key?
Well, thieves.
It's
tools
a
at first,
stocky
right?
wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock.
Well, I mean, we can try the key first, and then
No,
I'll do
you
thieves'
should
tools.
thieves tools it first.
Does the key go away after it's used?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, once it successfully opens a lock, it disappears.
Okay. I'll try thieves' tools on it.
Okay.
It's like that hot key in Mario Party.
The hot key, yeah.
7.
Okay, yeah, now use the key.
7 does not open it.
All right, Elliot, use the key.
Let's give it again. One more try from the top. Second verse, same as the worst. A 16.
It's not open.
Did you roll a
The
d20?
key.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was using
I
key.
thought it was a
You
d100.
get 20. No, if you get, it's
I guess
It's
that's
a
the
1
same
in 20
thing.
chance to
if
open,
I thought it was
so-
5% and 100, but I guess that's the same, right? I don't know.
It
Yeah.
is the same thing.
I guess we'll never know what's in this chest.
guess
I'm
not.
kind of like at
I'm
the
gonna pick it
stairs
up
for my
and
paws
I'm
at
gonna
the top.
shake it lightly,
Yeah.
just to hear what's in it.
Yeah, you hear stuff rattling around in there. It doesn't sound like there's any like glass bottles or anything rolling around.
We'll look for a key for this chest. She's got to have a key for it somewhere.
It might have
disappeared.
been on her body that disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, let's look in these rooms.
Okay.
I'll check the one to the right. I bet down's a balcony.
Oh yeah, down is a balcony.
I'm
just gonna give that to you.
Don't
There
throw
you go. It's a
anything.
little balcony.
I know
And
it's
this
it
is,
was already
and this
know
is the
balcony.
third floor.
Ah!
Hey! There's a big
Yeah.
sign
It's
on
the
it.
second floor. All right, you open the door to this room back here. You find
Big frog.
this musty room looks like a miser's attic. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothing of all shapes and sizes. Not to mention musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, and broken furniture. Among the heaps of junk are a few oddities, including a stag's skull hanging on one wall, a white porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table, a fancy helmet placed on a faceless head of a wooden mannequin, and a 5-foot-long bronze statue of a giant frog squatting in the corner, its mouth agape and filled with impenetrable darkness. A weak croaking sound calls your attention to a tiny shriveled figure lying on the floor. It lets out one final gasp before dying.
Huh?
What'd you say?
It was a Lorn.
You die?
It was a Lorn.
You die?
It was a Lorn.
Oh, a Lornling.
It was a Lornling.
Oh.
That was upsetting.
Yeah.
Why he wait for us to die?
He's probably hoping like we could be someone else, and then once he saw us,
He's like,
he'd be like,
Someone
Alright.
stick your hand in the frog mouth.
Nose goes.
All right, I stick my hand in the frog mouth.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you go.
No, I said nose go.
They said bros go. That's me.
Bro good?
I put my hand in the frog mouth.
Okay. Your limb disappears into the darkness, and it feels as though your fingers were pushing through cool mud with eels swimming through it.
Electric eels or just eels? Like penises?
What?
No, like just like regular eels.
You know how all of our penises look like eels?
No, they feel like
How
eels. I don't
every
see
man-
it. But if an eel was like, I'd be like, I'm in the penis realm.
That's
But it feels like it's just like it's like a mucky space, but you don't find anything specific.
I'm in dick plane.
what?
Plain.
What'd you just say?
My arm's in dick plane.
We'll
Juan
find it
nods
out.
at you. Juan's like,
Did you check? What?
I grab an eel and pull it out.
It doesn't. There's not actually eels. It just feels like eels.
Oh, is it like
There's
tonsils?
nothing. There's nothing to grab.
Okay.
There's nothing specific
I like
to grab.
do a few snaps. I do a thumbs up. I do a high five.
Okay.
I do a
Yeah, you do all that.
a hand crossbow them all. Double hand crossbows.
Bisexual.
All right, I put my arm out and I look at my arm.
It's right. It just looks like your arm.
Is it wet?
No.
Is it of hold?
But it's a big. Would that help? It's
Wow.
huge. It's as big
Is
as.
it a frog of
It's
holding?
bigger than Louis. It's a frag of holding.
I'm gonna throw a ball bearing in there.
Okay, it disappears into the frog's mouth.
Put
I'm
a
gonna
gold
look for
piece.
the
Put a
ball
gold
bearing.
piece.
All right, you find the ball bearing again.
It's a frog of holding.
Is it?
Did he find
It's
it, or
not-
did did it summon to him?
I mean, he reaches his hand in
Where
there
he threw
specifically
it.
looking for a ball bearing, and he found it in there.
Put a gold
So
piece
it is
in
a
there.
frog of holding.
I put a silver piece in there.
Okay.
I wait a little bit,
I was
and
like,
then I do the same test.
crunch
You
it and
get
be
the
like,
silver piece back.
I know you're there. We can see you.
I'm gonna
The
turn.
frog comes to life. He says, "All right, you
Right.
got me."
I'm gonna turn back into my anthropomorphic form and go over there and think of the key for that chest.
Yeah.
Okay. You find the key to that chest.
Nice.
There you
work.
go.
Toss it to
I'm
Ricky.
gonna,
Nice.
I'm
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest right now. I love that, and also it doesn't say where the key is.
Okay.
Oh, but
yeah.
In
that's
the
still
book,
genius,
So
though.
Yeah.
that's really good, and I'm
That's
gonna
still
give
genius,
it to you.
I'm gonna put my hand in there and boobies.
Yeah.
You don't. There's
I
not
told you
boobies in
it's
there.
the dick
I
plane.
am gonna put my hand in there and look for rock.
No rock.
Damn.
She cleaned this place out.
Oh, skull. Look for skull.
Look at her
Oh
skull.
shit. Skull.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, okay, alright. You guys are asking too much now. I gave you a little bit.
You pull a whole skeleton out.
Give them an inch, they want a glass of milk.
There's not a skull in there, but you also haven't looked around the rest of the room. So
Yeah.
So we leave.
Let's look around the
Is that his skull?
We also haven't opened the chest.
Is there a skull?
No, he
The
said
antlers.
he said it was a horse. It was like a because he
oh,
has a
yeah,
hu-
you look at you look up the stag skull
Don't we need a human skull?
hanging on the roof, hanging on the ceiling.
That's a skull.
Yeah, but didn't he say it was a human skull?
Is
He
that the skull you described?
I'm gonna give it to him
it,
anyway.
it is. You,
guess
you
it's
think
a
that this,
skull.
You think that this might be the skull that he was describing?
Okay.
Would it be
He
offensive?
never
Oh,
specified it was a human skull. He just said a skull.
He did say that. Or I mean, like you
Alright,
you
let's
are
pick it
correct.
up.
I'm gonna make sure that when we go back downstairs to pick up Bavlorna's head, I think that's
If you
important to have.
continue looking around, you also find.
Can I put
Well,
Bavlorna's
yeah,
head?
you
in-
have you find those There's a jar with 2 chicken legs in it. I'm just gonna read this because it's kind of weird.
Not drumsticks.
There's a porcelain jar made.
Not fried chicken legs.
The porcelain jar made of varnished white clay.
Lord
The
ate
jar
too
has
much and died.
legs. Upon further inspection, the jar has legs that look like they have been painted to look like they're legs of a chicken. There's 2 broken pieces of a wishbone.
I'm gonna take those.
Okay.
Someone probably missing. There's a chicken out there probably missing legs. There's something painted to look like chicken legs.
Yeah,
Stop
there's
with the
2
chicken
legs that are
legs.
painted to look like chicken legs,
What?
and that's the
human
the broken pieces of a wishbone. It's the wishbone broken apart. It's very large. They're painted to look like chicken legs.
Are they
Mad?
human legs? Are they
Max?
human legs?
No, they're not. They're the wishbone. The wishbone pieces are painted to look like chicken legs.
Okay, I thought those are 2 different.
Okay, yeah.
I thought they were 2, but it doesn't do a very good job
Yeah,
of describing.
I was
that.
right there with you. Can I pick up this frog?
I take that, I guess.
And the real
No,
question
it's too heavy.
You put that frog in the water. You. drain
There's
that
also
frog.
the wooden mannequin with with some sort of metallic helmet on it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
White porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table. A fancy helmet placed on the faceless head of a wooden mannequin.
Okay, we take the helmet off the mannequin.
Okay. The mannequin comes to life.
I put the helmet
What?
back on. I put the helmet back on.
Okay, it stops being alive.
Like a reverse Frosty.
Phew, yeah.
we go on
he
like
just comes
two
alive,
legs?
just be like, "That's my fucking hat." And put it back on.
I'm gonna.
Can you preemptively like stab it and then do it, or I can wrap it around? I can wrap my.
Can I roll an Can I roll?
He doesn't
insight
have
to-
arms or legs.
Can I roll an insight to see if he seemed cool?
It does have arms and legs. I don't know. This picture doesn't, but it does.
Okay.
What, Max?
Can I roll an insight to see if
Like,
he
was he
seemed angry?
preparing to floss?
Yeah, sure.
Like a boss or otherwise? 12. That's the
It looks like he wanted that hat really bad.
okay.
But
let's
I'm gonna
put-
wrap
can we,
it up.
Can we start? Can we stick his body halfway into the frog and take that off and push him in?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do some sort of dexterity check. But
Alright.
yes, you can do that. That's
All
not
right, I'll
funny.
do that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is that a sleight of hand or something?
Yeah, do sleight of hand.
Unnatural.
Beautiful. Yeah, you get that helmet off as it's like is pushed into the
As
void.
it's-
You see its arms like reach out as it like falls back into the mouth of the frog.
Welcome to the dick plane.
And now you have this helm.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
If anyone wants to do Arcana, you can tell that this does have some.
I
Sort
had
of, some
all
sort
the
of
pussy in the
magic
world, but now
permeating
I'm
from
in the
it.
dick
Yeah,
plane.
I'll roll arc.
Anna, you say.
17.
Okay.
Okay.
23. Eat my ass.
you both know what this is.
Eat my
Rick, you know what it is
cottontail.
too.
I point the frog at Louis and
It's
I
a-
say, I want mannequin.
It's a Tales
Whoa.
of its time. Does anyone want to take a guess as to what this is?
It's a helm of sleeping.
No, it's a helm of
Helm of
telepathy.
Uh,
Oh.
So whoever, I don't know who's gonna hold on to that, but I will add
I
it to
don't.
your character
I would
sheet.
never wear a helm.
If I wore
yeah,
that,
you just got your smile.
Harry,
Oh fuck! No.
if I wore that helm and then transformed, it's attuned. I still get. Does that? Can I still do that? I don't know how that. Let
we'll
me look
talk
at
in,
Wild
we'll talk in
Shape.
between sessions.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll look
I'm
at Wild
gonna have
Shape
to
that-
figure that out, but
if
with
it-
that is interesting.
If it explicitly says something, I'll say something about it. Otherwise, yeah.
Alright. Great. So that is. You think that you've found everything in this room?
Okay. Let's
I go
And
back
you
and
also
pick
have
up
the-
Bad Lorna's head.
Yeah, the key.
Go look at
Goes
the
with the
chest
key.
wreck.
Yeah, chest pops open. You find a marionette doll,
Horrible.
and let's see. It has. It looks like it has two different faces drawn on either side of the head. One it looks like is the face of a moon, and the other is the face of a sun.
This is some stolen shit.
Yeah.
You have you have a ticket to the Witchlight Carnival.
Okay, yeah.
Which is not signed by Mr. Witch and Mr. Light like all the other tickets. This one is signed by a different person. Isolde, Isolde, is who this ticket is signed by. It's unpunched, so it hasn't been used.
You gonna write that down, Max?
Yeah, I'm gonna write down all the stuff that.
And there's also 3 spell scrolls in here. And if you'd like to roll Arcana, you can try to figure out what these spell scrolls are for.
Queuing it up, queuing it up.
Yeah, don't
queuing
chew
it
them up.
13.
If anyone else would like to roll Arcana as well.
21.
All right, Ricky Halloween. You know these are the same. They look like the same spell. This for the spell Identify.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, we
So
could have used
3
one.
3 spell scrolls of Identify.
Our funny buddy doesn't have it.
Alright. Which both made look like chicken legs. What else did we find in here? Found.
The
Witchlight
marionette that
ticket?
has a
The
sun
Witchlight ticket
face and a moon
signed
face.
by an individual called Isolde.
Yeah, it's like
ISOLDE.
Skyrim Isolde, but with an I instead of a Y.
So, just from what I'm reading online, a lot of people house rule that the text says that equipment can merge with you as you transform, like you can make it a part of your form. So I don't know. We'll adjudicate later. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What was the
we'll
other
talk
thing found
later.
in here?
You found a 12-inch tall marionette with 2 faces painted on either side of the head. One is the face of a moon, the other is the face of a sun.
I hate it.
And then the Helm of Telepathy, which will dole out as needed, and then Clapperclaw's head.
Who wants to give Clapperclaw's head?
I wrote down. I have Bad Lorna's head, so
Oh.
I
So
got
that was Clapperclaw's head. So the other one isn't,
what other one?
or were you just describing?
No,
it?
no,
No,
no.
it's, yeah, he was describing all the stuff.
I'm saying
that
all the
found
stuff we
in there.
found.
I'll take Clapperclaw's head. That's my case. I return long
Yeah,
time.
you are the returner. Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is your case.
The case of the missing head.
No head. You don't take this frog? Can we pick up this frog?
We should have said that when we opened
It's
the
too heavy.
chest. Huh? So no head. Can we go back in
Alright,
time and
let's-
re-edit
let's-
this?
Let's blow this frog house.
All right, if you guys are
Oh,
satisfied,
you're-
You're in the frog house now.
you can descend Bavlorna's cottage and head back into Downfall.
We
Yep.
do.
Mm-hmm.
All
Do
right.
so, yes.
Why is the place called Downfall known for having hot air balloons to make you go up?
That is weird.
Because you
Well,
fall down
you gotta,
from them.
you gotta
'Cause
fall
they're
back
not great
down
at it.
into Downfall, Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you find yourself back at that hatch. The trapdoor leads you back to your boat, still floating underneath the.
Can we go straight
hut.
to Crabclaw?
Yeah, we don't even
yeah.
need to see the king, do we?
We
Yeah,
can just
I mean-
toss it to him as we go under the bridge.
Yeah,
Well, he's
I mean, you
supposed
can,
to,
you can. There's
He's
like
supposed to guide us.
you
Yeah,
can
he has to take us to thither.
you can like roll up on the side of this,
Yeah.
just up on the shore, and go up to Clapperclaw.
What's
Yeah.
up? We killed Bat.
So we'll pass by the
If
king then, who's at the gazebo.
you got
First.
problems.
King's not there at the moment. That's just
Okay.
where he holds court.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So he's not holding
scared to
court at
show
the
up. He
moment.
might get deposed.
Yeah, you find Clapperclaw still hanging out on the bridge, and they say, welcome back. You guys just came from the cottage.
I hold up
Yeah.
Babylon's head,
Oh my God!
and I
please-
smile.
Oh, you've got your smile back. Congratulations.
he wasn't able to do. Yeah, he wasn't able to do that before.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Wait.
Mhm. I got my smile back, and then Juan goes, "Yeah." Them mother hags don't know how to act.
I grab the skull.
Take
off
it to
my back.
gazebo.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen this in such a long time. And he takes it in his hands, and like rips the head that he has on now
Oh,
off, and
I
puts
shudder.
the stag skull on, and like kind of twists it around and gets it into position, and he says,
cracks his neck.
"Oh, that feels good. Oh,
There's that case closed.
I can't thank you enough for finding my skull. It just didn't feel like me without it, you know."
Yeah.
Probably.
We're happy to help. It is a gift freely given.
Yes.
Can I have your old head?
I suppose I'm not using it for anything.
It's just a pumpkin, right?
It is
What's his name again?
Clapper.
Clapperclaw. It's just like a gourd.
Clapperclaw's old gourd
Pumpkin.
head. Got that written down now.
Oh, gourd head.
Old gourd head looking ass.
Gourd head looking ass.
John, that's also a case closed for you.
Oh yeah, and I paid you up front, right?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Can I? Is there something I can give you that you would like? Which one? I feel like that's kind of useless because you're already stealthy. I'm gonna give you the plush spider of Spider Climb.
Ooh.
When you pet it, you get Spider Climb. Thank you. I know I already paid you, but I think I gave you like 10 gold.
Yeah.
I
was not doing well that time.
I wasn't doing well. We don't have to talk about it.
All right,
I have a cupcake
and,
of visibility, but it's like I feel like that's weird to give to the
Yeah, or the
stealthiest
guy,
person in the
yeah.
party.
Spider Climb would be used better.
Yeah.
All right, and Clapperclaw says, "All right, well, if you guys are ready now, we can head to thither. I can grab a hot air balloon, and we can go.
John,
Unless you've got any other business here in hither."
John,
Might
if
need
you
to drop
got
that Babylon's hat one more
what
time.
you're
Actually,
looking
I'm gonna-
for, then I guess there's no reason you need to stick with us.
Didn't you hear what I said? Y'all got arcs, and I'm gonna see them through.
I don't know what that means.
What are you talking
I kiss you on the
about?
lips.
Yeah.
Just lean over. I think I misread the relationship.
I give him like a Kermit the Frog kiss, you know, or no, a Bugs Bunny kiss, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where do you have to go back to?
I think that Florna had something of mine, and I couldn't find it. Just
What?
my
Yeah,
home.
we can go back.
Your home.
Why do you think
I
she
don't know.
had that?
Did you live in Frog House?
I would assume that's in a different chapter. Did you live in the Frog House?
I don't know. I didn't smell it there.
And smell it there.
You didn't smell your home there?
Is your
Yeah.
Is it like a?
So
it's
then
like
why
a-
do you think it's still there?
It's like a dog cage. It's like a pen situation.
I'm sorry. She took something from each of us, right? That's the yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
There's multiple
Not
hags. though.
Bavlorna specifically.
Yeah, there's
two
multiple
more
hags.
There's 2 more hags.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 more hags. Got it.
That
Cool.
story is not close to over.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's what I was...
Well, I figured there was gonna be more shit. I just
Yeah,
Okay, never
it's
mind
the
then.
whole
It's the hourglass.
the hourglass
pact.
pact. Yeah.
hourglass.
There's
pact,
3
yeah.
of them.
Never mind.
We've
wasn't that.
cracked it. We power
Yeah.
cracked the hourglass so far.
Yeah.
Power
Another
crash.
stash.
The last one will be the smash.
Well, let's get on the boat.
Is
then.
there
I don't
any
have
other NPCs that we need to go talk to?
I'm gonna roll insight.
Like, should we go
Ellis.
talk to the key?
See if
the
there's something
key
I'm
lady?
forgetting.
All right.
There's like the key
There's-
lady. She might just be happy to know that we killed this
13.
asshole.
You can't think of anything.
News will spread. I mean,
I
You
know,
these
but
items,
wasn't there?
these items
I guess-
probably belong.
Max, you wrote down all our quests. What are our quests?
I guess we could be the ones to deliver the news. That could be fun.
I'm not saying we have to, but there
Um,
might. I feel like there was somebody who was like,
They
hey,
might
if
give
you
us.
kill this bitch, that's great for me.
There's a few people like that. I feel like.
I mean, everyone kind of hated Bavlorna Blightstraw, you know.
The king did.
Well, you want to see if the
you want
king
to
didn't.
you want to like usurp the king on the way out?
He
I
did
mean,
kind of
it's
suck.
tradition, like when in Rome, right?
Like, do you want to sit in his throne and then we bolt?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Go giant frog.
Yeah, can you,
hop in the
Can
throne.
you changeling?
He's not having court right
rest.
now.
I
Let's
can-
have court with us, and then the moment they see us, we hop in the boat and leave. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! But you have to be like, hey, you have the crown on and stuff.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna. If we get a short rest, I can giant toad it up.
Leave the boat running.
Yeah, we put the boat in the fog because that's where what Clabbercraw is gonna lead us through, and we all go.
Well,
and
he said he has a hot air balloon.
Oh, where is it? Can you park it
Um,
next to the gazebo?
Yeah, heat up the hot air balloon.
Yeah, he'll come
It'll
park
be a
it
hot
next to the
exit.
gazebo.
Yeah, we all pretend to have court and just have like a fun tea time court eating sandwiches with the tea, and she's the frog queen. Or the
I step to the throne and say, my liege, my son, he has fled to the plane of dicks, and he has refused to come back.
Ribbit.
If I must.
he kills himself.
And as you guys are playing out this make believe fantasy of
legit
usurping the soggy
having
court,
fun. Like we're like actually like taking time to do something fun.
I mean,
Absolutely,
yeah,
yeah.
it started with us having fun together.
You guys
Yeah,
are
I
kind of
know.
left alone for like an hour until somebody notices and like they run off.
I'll out for a bit.
And as you guys are playing out this fantasy, you
Wait, how-
see King Gullop like hopping towards you from
Does
from
Louis
the
have
palace.
fun doing this? That's what I want to know.
Yes. Does Lewis?
Does Lewis enjoy this little
Yeah, you
bit?
can always call him Louis.
That's what I would like to call him Louis.
Oh, he's
Alright.
again.
Oh,
We're playing pretend as king.
We
We're
decided
playing
before
pretend.
we leave to go to the king's court while he's not there. Have
I
the frog lady be the king, and we just pretend to have court until someone comes, and then we bolt.
Yeah.
Literally just
I mean,
fuck around and have a good time.
Lewis is definitely of the mind that this is a bad idea, but also he thinks that he can't leave you guys alone.
Okay.
So he's just like the guy who's standing at the door while the kids in high school are smoking a joint. Like, guys, the teacher's gonna be here.
I need to see where you are in the
love
arc
Louis.
right now. So I know I got you. I got your
Yeah,
location. I know where you're at.
inevitably you see King Gullop the 19th start hopping out of the palace, and he says, "Hey, that's my throne. That's my space. You can't be there. Okay, come on, guards, get them."
And then
Bossing like a boss.
Smell you later, frog breath.
I leap out of the chair. The crown falls off, and like the chair flies over and
Yeah.
I come off of it.
Max throws it into the river.
Record scratch, freeze frame.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
I crop dust him.
And you guys get into the hot air balloon and fly off.
That would be how
into-
this episode of this session would begin, and then it
Yeah.
would go back to everything that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, into the mists. And as you're kind of flying through this mist, you see Clapperclay. He's paying very close attention to kind of the route and where he's flying to. And eventually you get to the point where the mists part, and they reveal a primeval forest.
Oh.
There's a fragrant breeze that wafts between the enormous trees, sending motes of pollen dancing into the air. Patches of sunlight kiss the forest floor, and the sweet melody of bird song echoes all around. And you find yourself in the realm of Thither.
Thither.
Hither, thither, and yon. Hither, thither, and yon.
And
And that's where we leave off for today, everybody. You've slain one of the hags.
Heck yeah.
You've power cracked the hourglass. You've saved Hither from the clutches of Bavlorna Blightstar. You've recovered John Godspeed's smile. Whoa!
Oh.
And you level up.
yeah,
What?
Yay.
The 4?
Level
Shit,
4.
dog.
This is why we leveled up to 3 last time, because didn't you realize like we would have leveled up like twice? Like that's why we had to we pulled it forward, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I just redid the math and I was like, no, y'all should be level 3 for the Bavlorna fight, and we're gonna do that next session. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Ellis, what level does this campaign end on?
8.
I think you're gonna end at level 9.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Level
because it's
8,
like it's
level 9,
weird to
something
end
like
at
that.
level 8. No, yeah, no. We just need to make sure we become 8, like
Either 8 or
before
9.
the
I'm pretty
last
sure it's
session.
8. It might be 9. I can't remember, but I think somewhere in there.
I
But yeah,
was-
thank you guys for playing with me. I've really enjoyed this first chapter of the second chapter of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And next time we'll start in the sub-realm of Thither.
boom, D for thither.
I was so wrong with my spell choices. I've just been going through the list, and it's like, oh, that would have been perfect for this. Oh, that's
Bye.
great. Why did
Bye.